What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can you hear me?
Oh, no, I can't hear you. Give me a second. Let me see what's going on. Okay, can you say something now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. I can hear you now. What's going on, man?
Okay.
Good morning.
I'm good, man. How you feeling? Good morning, bro.
I'm great, bro. I can't complain. You had a busy morning?
Yeah, just doing a little bit of running around the usual.
Yeah, I
How
feel
your
you. I
morning
feel
going?
you. It's going pretty well, man. Made me some breakfast. After this, I'm about to go to the gym. So, yeah, bro. I think it's going pretty well so far. Can't complain whatsoever.
For sure, man. That's definitely good.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick before we start. Just make sure. Not gonna take too much of your time. I
You
know you're
good?
busy. All right, let's see. Dang. Oh, sorry.
You all good, bro?
Okay. All right. So what's going on, man? First and foremost, I appreciate you for taking this interview with me, man. I know you're like really busy, and I understand why, man. I see you doing your thing, pro boxing and stuff like that. You know, being the advocate for alopecia, run. I really appreciate you for, like I said, taking this interview with me. Um, Before we do start, I just want to ask: do you mind if this is recorded, and do you mind if it's uploaded or anything? Okay,
You all
great,
good,
great.
bro? It's your world.
All right, cool, great, great, great. So, could you start off just introducing yourself to everyone?
Yeah, my name is Aaron Peterson, but nobody calls me that. Everybody calls me Jay. Either J or JYD. Some people call me J. Any form of variation of the word of the letters JYD, which is short for junkyard dog, which
Hmm.
I picked up from boxing. But yeah, I'm a professional boxer. 14 and 0, 13 knockouts. I started boxing when I was 23 years old. I'm a middleweight, so I fight at 160. Um, I started boxing because of my daughter. She had open heart surgery when she was about 3 months old. And then from there, I knew I was like, I gotta do something to make a better way for my daughter. So I started boxing, and that's making a very long story short.
Hmm.
I didn't. I developed alopecia about a year, a little over a year ago now. A little
Mm-hmm.
over a year. So like, yeah, it's I guess that's the long and short of who I am. It's a very short story of who I am.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, junkyard dog, bro. Dang, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, you said you picked that up while boxing.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, I picked that up. There was a heavyweight. He was in the amateurs. He was number one in the world at the time. His name was Paul Coon,
Hmm.
and me and him was training at the same gym. We were training at the same gym for a good while, and we used to always go back and forth all the time, just messing with each other, going back and forth, competing, talking trash, all of it in a good way though.
Hmm.
And then one day he was like, "Man, you all bark, you ain't no bite, just talking. You all bark, you ain't no bite. You a little junkyard dog. You a junkyard dog behind the gate. That's all you is, a little junkyard dog." And then the name junkyard dog just stuck.
Yeah.
And yeah, it stuck ever since, and that's just what it's been, man. All these years later.
Right. That's pretty cool. So he's saying junkyard dogs don't bite.
Yeah, that's actually the origins of it because me and him we used to talk trash to each other all the time, man. I'm
Okay.
talking about all the
Okay.
time. Yeah. So he was like, "Yeah, you all bark, you ain't no bite." This and the third. We would always just playfully mess with each other. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's how it came about, and it just stuck. So that's what it
Hmm.
was. Everybody from there was just JYD. Everybody just call me JYD.
I like that. I like that. I say, now tell him hop the fence and see what the dog about now.
Come on, man. Come on. I
Come
don't want to
on.
hurt nobody, man. Ooh, I don't want to hurt nobody, man.
Hey man, for real. Okay, you said you got diagnosed with alopecia about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Dang, I think I remember I was following you like a while ago, and I think I did see you maybe some hair, and it wasn't completely
Mm-hmm.
grown yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say yeah, it was about like a year and a half,
Yeah.
maybe something like that. So
Yeah.
now it's like completely hairless, right?
Yeah. Universalis. So
Yep.
I don't have any hair at all. And yeah, I want to say, yeah, because it was right before a fight. I think it might have been because yeah, it got to be going on 2 years. It's going on 2 years soon because I think
Mm.
August is when it started. That's when it started, like in August. So it's coming up on 2 years soon.
Dang. Okay, so get can you walk me through your process of having alopecia, like
Yeah.
yeah, the journey of it.
Oh yeah. So well, when I first started social media, I actually and I got a little bit of a toothache, so pardon me if I sound a little. But I had started social media. I had like a full beard, hair, whole 9 yards, like everything. I had all that when I first started social media. And at
Mm.
that point in time, I was, just getting started doing it, putting out the content, producing all of the things. And then that August came around and I noticed, my hair was, falling out. It started like, I want to say on the right hand side, right here, and my mustache was started. Um, and then it just progressively grew. But at this point in time, I'm already like very well established on social media, like very, very well established. At this point in time, I think I might got like, I don't know, 40, 50,000, 50.
Mm.
I don't know, anywhere between like 40 and 60,000 followers, something around that effect. And so everybody knows me from, social media, from boxing
Right.
social media, but a lot from the social media platform. So I had put in all, because I've only been doing social media for a few years. It
Mm.
ain't been long, like maybe 3 years. Maybe I've been doing social media for like
Dang, 3 years.
I think like 3 years. I think I started social media. I don't know, like maybe 3 years ago, something like that. Like
Mm.
it ain't. I know this much. It ain't been 5 years. Not even close. For real. And but at
Yeah.
this point, I've been very well established on social media, so
Mm.
everybody knows me. So my whole thing is even before alopecia, I like I never really cared about. I don't care what people think about me.
Right.
I'm not that guy. I don't really care about what people think about me.
Mm.
Um, because I love myself, and not trying to sound arrogant, nothing like that. But like, no, I'm him because I said I'm him. I don't need anyone else's validation to be who I am. Like, you don't gotta like me, but I don't. You can like me. You don't gotta like me. It don't really matter. I'm still who I am
Mm-hmm.
because I say I am who I am. I don't need nobody's validation for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my whole thing was just like I ain't put in all this work to start social media and to build my name and my platform. I'm not gonna stop just because my hair is coming out. Like I don't really like. I'm not
Right.
gonna stop. That's like I don't put on all this work for what. Then on top of that, I didn't start boxing just to be some local run of the mill fighter. Like no,
Right.
I'm a world champion. Like that's the goal. That's like, but even beyond world champion, like I'm not doing this just to do it. So I'm gonna be in the spotlight regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in the spotlight regardless. So, um, even if I stop doing social media, you still gonna see me on whether on
Right.
TV or anywhere else.
Right.
So it's just like,
Doing what I
why
love, right?
matter? Yeah, I'm doing what I love,
Mm-hmm.
so it is what it is.
Yeah, alopecia is not handicapping you at all whatsoever.
No, not even
No.
a little bit. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. I did that, and like I said, I never shied away from social media. Never turned off my comments. Never did any of that
Mm-hmm.
because I don't really. I mean, people want to say what they want to say. People talk about me when I had hair. People want to talk about when
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It doesn't really
Mm-hmm.
matter. Um.
And what they gonna
So
do? Nah. I
that's
just
all.
like.
No, and bro, I'm being honest, and that's the truth. Like, what are you going? Like, what are you going? You're going to talk that behind the keyboard. You'll never say it
Right.
in my.
Exactly.
You'll
Exactly.
never say it to me in my face. You
Never.
know that. It's not going to happen. Like, but I'm already at the point where
Mm.
if I don't even go outside or really do much, like I'm in the house. So even if you do say something to me on the street, you chances are you're trying to say something to me to get a reaction out of me to get a viral moment on social media,
Right.
which I
Exactly.
refuse to do. I don't engage with people on that level outside the house. Like I literally go home gym,
Work.
that's it. Home gym work, that's it. And I'm not
Exactly.
doing nothing else. So for me, nobody can say nothing to me no way. Like I don't really care. I have too much on the line for me to ever care about what somebody got to say about me. But if you a
Mm.
fighter and you got something to say about me, oh, 100%. If you a boxer,
Come
please
on.
say
Let's
everything.
set
But
it
just
up.
remember, you gotta see me. So just anything that you gonna say, just remember you're gonna have to see me about it. So make sure you win. Make sure you win the verbal part because you're not going to win the physical part.
Nope.
So I was always that confident in myself.
Mm.
So were there moments in time where I did have bumps in the road with myself? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because and I would say it was more of the fact that if you have hair your whole life, which
Mm.
I did, I just turned 30.
Mm.
Um you have hair your whole entire life, you look one way.
Right.
Versus when you don't, you look a completely and total different way.
Yeah.
So having days where I would wake up and look in the mirror and not recognize myself,
Mm.
those may have been like the hard days. Like, and they didn't come often, but like sometimes I just wake up and I look over like, damn, like I don't even know what that is. And then now when I look back at pictures with me when I had hair, I don't identify with that person. Like
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
I don't know who
recognize.
that is. Right.
Yeah, I don't know who that is at all. Like
Yeah.
that's
Right.
like I don't really know who that is. So
Mm.
that that is a thing. But I will definitely say anybody who has rather and it was just funny because I remember having different conversations with people when I did develop alopecia because I started getting a lot of DMs,
Yeah.
a lot of DMs from people who had alopecia or who have alopecia or who've been battling with it their whole life. Because some people there's come and go, and some people there's just goals, and there's different kinds of alopecia.
Yeah.
And people tell me all the time, like, man, like I appreciate you for just being who you are and not shying away from it and like speaking on it and things like that. And I would really just say anybody who has had alopecia their whole life, you are who you are, and
Right.
like love yourself. You don't need nobody else to love you as long as you love yourself. Because if you love yourself and you do what you love, trust me, you're going to pull other people into you naturally
I,
because they're going
I
to
agree.
appreciate you. If
Yeah.
you are someone who has developed alopecia, you are who you are before, during, and after the hair. It doesn't really matter. Like you can, if you have a lot of hair and then you lost your hair or you're in the process of losing it, you still are who you are. The only thing that changes is that you don't have hair, and that is
That's the only
okay.
thing. Yeah.
You're still the same person.
Mm-hmm. No, no doubt about it. I totally agree with you, man. Like this, the outside is not what's on the inside, and you gotta, keep your passions and keep your morals and keep your respect for yourself. Definitely a challenging situation to go through. I mean, you can't really ever prepare to go through alopecia. You know what I mean? So, like you said, bro, you just gotta stay true to yourself. And like I was speaking with another person that had alopecia, and I told her I was like, uniquely, we're all individually unique. So
Mhm.
feeling left out is impossible. How
Yeah,
could we feel left out if we're all individually unique? You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
I wanted to ask. So like, when did you get into boxing? You been boxing your whole life?
Nope.
No.
Box. I started when I was 23 years old, and my daughter, she needed open heart surgery
Mm-hmm.
when she was 3 months old. No idea. We had no idea
Yeah.
that anything was wrong with her heart. She was born, everything was fine, cool things. And then we took her to the hospital one day because she was like sick. We thought it was like bronchiolitis or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Um, it wasn't that. Then the doctor he put the stethoscope, to her chest and everything, listened for her breathing, and then he was like, okay. And me and my wife we were sitting in the in the doctor's office,
Mm-hmm.
um, and the doctor was like, okay, well, hey, how long has she had a heart murmur? And we were like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And we like, what? And he was like, okay, I'm not a cardiologist. It's it could be a murmur, it couldn't be, but I'm gonna just call a cardiologist in. I'm so sorry, I didn't. He didn't even know. I mean, because we didn't know.
Right.
So he goes, gets the doctor, he gets the cardiologist. The cardiologist comes and he says, well, it's not a murmur, but there is something wrong with her heart. Um, and it was, she had mitral valve regurgitation. Basically, one side of the heart pumps blood out of the heart, and then one side of the heart takes blood in. So the side that pumps blood out, there's an artery and it kind of opens and shuts like that to let the blood out and then close,
Mm-hmm.
let the blood in and close. Hers is too small. Essentially, it was too short, so it didn't cut off. So instead of it doing that and then closing, it
Like
did
barely
that.
open.
Yeah, yeah. So it was like an opening there. So some of the blood would come out and then come back in. So it would essentially flood the heart.
Oh, okay.
It's getting too big,
Yeah.
things like that. Okay, cool. So they gave her medication to help it, and up until the surgery was ready. Um, then the surgery was, then she was ready for the surgery eventually, and she had the surgery. Making this a very short story. She
Mm-hmm.
had the surgery. The surgery was successful. Everything was good, and yeah, that's the short of it. But she's 8 years old now, so
Ah, so she's great, man.
yeah, yeah,
That's
she's good.
beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
glad she recovered. You know, so
Yeah,
that's
thank
what
you.
really, yeah, no problem. So that's really what made you want to get into boxing. You was like, I gotta make this happen for
I
my
gotta,
daughter.
yeah, because I remember at one point in time something happened with the insurance and seeing that bill, seeing like how much that medicine costs, like
Uh,
for
uh-huh.
so little, bro. It was like, damn, like
Yeah,
what? And I'm like, yeah, I can't, bro. And at the time, I had a good job and stuff too, but I'm just like, this ain't gonna cut it. Like I just
yeah.
know it ain't gonna cut it. And at that point in time, at that point in time, I was like, I gotta do something. And my dad had been telling me to box for years at that point. So I could fight and I was athletic and all the other things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do anything that my heart is not into. So if my heart not into it, I'm just not doing it.
Right.
And I started boxing and I was like, man, listen, like I want to start boxing. And then came in the gym, and, trained under my brother Naeem Nelson
Mm-hmm.
for a good long while. And then we was in Fast Lane Gym.
Mm-hmm.
I trained under him and Zai, and then eventually I ended up landing over here where I'm at, James Schuler's training with Breadman, and yeah, like I said, just never stop, never
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. So would you say you grew a passion for it over that time?
Yeah, I always say football is my first love, boxing is my true love.
Okay.
Um, I used to play football in high school, and that was cool, and life happens, things happen, whatever, and then I truly do believe that I was supposed to box. That's what I genuinely I believe I was supposed to box.
Mm.
Boxing is like I love boxing more than I ever loved football, and I love football,
All
and I
right.
love boxing way more. Boxing makes sense. I don't know. It just makes I can't really explain it. It just makes sense. Everything about boxing makes sense to me, and it's just yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing in the world I'd rather do. Besides, I love content creation, but I
Yeah.
don't love content creation like I love boxing. Like, no,
Mm-hmm.
boxing is yeah,
Yeah.
boxing is my true love. It's nothing like it.
Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. So speaking of content creation, like Terrible John, bro, he's been going crazy. I was looking at the rug behind you. I'm like, I look, you might need one of them.
Man,
how
I
did
appreciate
Terrible
you.
John go about? Like, I remember you had first dropped the shirts for him, and I was like, oh yeah, these are fire. And I just knew right then and
Yeah.
there this is gonna take off. So like, what was the process of you getting into your Terrible John business or clothing line, however you want to explain it?
Oh, so I'm from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So John, I didn't make the word John.
Uh-huh.
Like just so we all on the same, I popularized the phrase "terrible John," but I didn't make the word John at all. John has been in Philly for forever. John has always been a Philly word. It's even in the dictionary.
For real?
As yeah, I want to say maybe like 5, 6 years ago, something like that. Maybe even a little longer, but it's actually in the dictionary. So John, for anybody who don't know, John is literally a noun, and
Mm,
the term noun, the word noun, person, place, thing,
mm.
shares the same exact definition as John. John is noun. It's a person, place, or a thing,
Yeah.
depending on the context of a conversation.
Okay.
So if there was like, all
Henry
right,
that John. Talk about water
there's
bottles.
two, yeah, yeah. So all right, it's two bottles of water right here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so if they're sitting next to each other, and I'm like, yo, bro, can you pass me my water? And there's two bottles next to each other. They might be like, which one? You be like, the blue joint. This the blue joint. So, oh, yo, it's the blue joint. So they're going to give you this. If a girl is cute, she pretty, she bad. People are like, oh, yeah, she bad. In Philly, you might be like, oh no, yeah, she a joint. That means she looks good. Oh, you a
She
joint.
a John.
Um, yeah. So
What?
anything can be. It doesn't matter what it is. Joint is anything. But when I meet people, but see, when I'm from Philly, so we just say John. That's just we just say it because it's our second
Automatically
nature.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I meet people from out of town, anytime I meet out of towners and I'm talking to them, they realize how much I say the word joint. But to them, they think I make so many videos, so I be saying it. Ah,
Oh
oh look, he
no.
said the catchphrase, and it's like no,
He
like
said the
yeah,
catchphrase.
and it's like no, like that's not what I'm doing. Like I'm really from Philly, so this is how we talk. But
Yeah.
when you leave the city more, you start to realize how much you say certain things because
Yeah.
no one else around you say it. So then
That's
I
true.
might be like Vegas is like a second home to me. I love Las Vegas. Like Vegas is
Mm.
like my second home. And I be out in Vegas and I be talking to people out in Vegas, XYZ, and I be catching myself saying, Jordan, I'm like, I done said June 50 times in the past 5 minutes, but it all makes sense to me because I'm from Philly. So I'm
Yeah.
just like, but then in my head, I'm like, these people probably tired of hearing me say that. But it's not on purpose.
It's not
It's
on
just because
purpose.
that's just how we talk out here.
Yeah.
So Terrible June came about because I had reacted to a video.
Mm.
Terrible June was an accident. Social media was an accident.
Mm.
None of this was supposed to be a thing. None of this was
Mm.
supposed to be a thing. This was all by accident.
Mm.
I started social media because my dad and my wife Deja, they kept telling me to do it or do something. I'm like, I'm not doing no social media. Like, no, I'm not like no, like I don't got no whole bunch of money, no nice car, jewelry. Da, da, da. I'm not doing all that, bro. Like, no,
Right.
I'm not faking it. Like, people gonna know who I am because of what I do in the ring and how good I fight. A bunch of stupid stuff. If you're a boxer, use social media. Don't be one of them people. Don't nobody care about how good you can fight. Use social media. But yeah, I'm like, nobody doing that. Like, no. So they like, yo, you need to just do it. Like, just do it. It doesn't matter, dog. Just do it. Just do it. I'm like, all right, yo, whatever. If I do it, just to get them out of my face. I'm like, if I do it, I'm doing it my way. I'm not faking it till I make it. I'm not doing none of that. I'm doing it my way. And when it don't work, at least I can say, boom, I did it. So get out of my face.
Right.
Cool. So I made my first video out of spite, and I made it like so. I made it like with no effort. I put like zero effort behind the video. Like it just was. It was me. It was me hitting the heavy bag. Blah, 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 blah. And then I did a voiceover to it, and I was like, just because you can box doesn't mean that you can fight, and just because you can fight don't mean that you can box. They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it, but that was a hot topic in the world for whatever reason. I don't know.
You just
Um,
talking.
I was talking, and lo and behold, that was my first ever video that I did taking social media seriously. And lo and behold, that video I want to say did 300,000.
Dang.
I'm like, what? So then, like my fifth video, I made another video. Like I want to say my fourth or my fifth video. I made another video. Um, essentially doing the same thing. And that
Mm.
video did like 500K. And I'm like, no. Like, what?
Oh
And
man.
I'm like, all right, hold on. Like, maybe I do got something. Like, what? And then, boom, so fast forward, here we are today. Rewinding back a little bit. Social media was an accident. Terrible Joan was the same way. I just reacted to a video. And I was like, I let the video play out. Then I came on screen. I'm just like, even a finger that wasn't a thing. That was just me just
Terrible John.
doing it. That wasn't a thing. None of this was planned. So I come on the screen, I'm just like, yo, terrible John. And
Yeah.
then in the comments, and I keep going, I'm just talking. I was never gonna do it again. It was never gonna be a thing again. I never plan on doing it ever again. Ever. It wasn't a thing. Then everybody in the comments was like, terrible John, haha, like what is a terrible John? What is a John? What does that mean? What is that? What is that? And I'm like, what? But you gotta remember, social media is not Philadelphia. Social
Right.
media is the world. So the world doesn't know what John is. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what? And I make another video. I'm like, terrible John. Did it exactly how I did it before. And everybody like, oh, again, yeah, ha ha ha. But what is that?
More.
Yeah, I'm like, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
Boom, whatever. So I do that, and then Terrible John just blows up, and then next thing you know, I'm getting messages from world class fighters, world champions,
Yep.
legends, top prospects in the world, actors, rappers, singers,
Mm-hmm.
basketball players, football players, just all that, just grow, and I'm just like, I ain't even reckon like. I remember, I think the first big follow that I ever got that was pertaining to like that was like coming from Terrible Zone, but also because I could fight
Yeah.
was I think it was Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard was the first big follow that I got. He was the
Dame
first.
Lillard.
Dame Lillard was
The
the first big
GOAT.
follow I got. Yes, that shout out to the guy. That's
Yeah,
my
for
guy.
real.
Lillard first. He was the first big follow that I got was Dame Lillard. And I remember I was about to take a nap. I'm laying in the bed and I'm about to take a nap. And my wife is downstairs. I don't know what she was doing, but I'm about to take a nap. And my phone kept vibrating. Bzz, 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 bzz. I'm like, I'm just like, I'm not even paying no mind, I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm like, why does my phone keep vibrating? I pick up my phone and I like hold the screen down to where all the notifications coming from is on Instagram. I hold it down and then it was that Dame Lillard probably. Like that was like the first joint pop up priority, the priority highlight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I'm like, what yo? Dang, bro, what? So I'm tweeting. I'm like, yo,
Damn.
so my old lady like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, dang, follow me on. I'm tweaking. So I get up and I'm cracking out. I make a video about the joint. Boom. Um, yeah, man. Been cool, man. He showed a lot of love, man. Been cool ever since. And then I got a lot of like big follows, dope follows. Leonard
Mm.
Ellaby followed me after that. Um, a bunch of different dope names follow me. Then that's how I met Sean Porter, essentially doing another video like that.
Yep.
Um, and me and Sean Porter kind of got tied into it. And
Mm-hmm.
uh, that's like, man, that's my dog. Like that's like Sean. Sean is like Sean. Like forget boxing, bro. That's like and
Yeah. A
I'm cool
genuine
with a lot
guy.
of people in boxing, but I'm cool with a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people in boxing. But like dudes that's like my brother, like Julian Williams, Kyron Davis, Kuko, like
Yeah.
give me so like these is like my brothers. These are my immediate
Mm-hmm.
guys. Sean Porter is like one of them. Like Sean Porter, like outside of boxing, like that's really like
Like
no,
you
that's
call
really
him
yeah,
anytime, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sean is really my guy. And then I remember when I went to New York and I went to New York. I was invited out to an event, a box roll event, and Abdullah Mason. It was a lot of big names there, but I remember Abdullah Mason, his brothers and his family was like all outside of the venue. They were in the venue, but like they were just outside talking to each other, whatever like that before going back in. And when I pull up to the venue, I get out, I'm walking through where they are, and and they see me, and they like terrible joint. I'm like, oh snap, like yo, what's up, troll up? So I'm like, damn, I had no idea that they even know who I was.
Right.
And they showed a bunch of love, and we took vids and flicks and exchanged info and all the other cool stuff. And then I had a million bajillion stories like that. Man, I get flooded with terrible drone videos all day, requests and all the things like. And it's all love. There's never nothing personal.
Yeah.
Like no terrible drone video is personal. It's not like that. I'm from Philly, and I tell people all the time, if you feel a type of way about it, you can make jokes about me. So I don't really care. Like it's okay. I don't take any of this personal, bro. I'm just making jokes. It's
I'm
fine.
just making jokes.
I'm just
So it
making.
it seems like to me you have a good support system. I heard you mention your dad told you to get into boxing. Your wife
Mm-hmm.
told you to start making it
Mm-hmm.
social media. And bro, look how everything just came into one. So like
Yeah.
So would you say you had a good support system? You know, one going through your boxing journey, and then even going through your alopecia journey.
Yeah, uh, yeah, but it's not cut and dry.
Mm,
Like my dad, I'm also polygynous, so I have two wives, Bree and Deja. So
mm,
they are like they are a huge support. My dad is a huge support.
mm,
Um, all of my supporters on social media, like they are a huge support. My team, Breadman, Julian, Kyle, the Hogan, Kukos, everybody, all of the guys, everybody who's there yet. But as far as family and like friends that I grew up with, like no.
mm.
Uh, no, my dad support me, yeah. My dad, Brian Deja support me. Outside of that, like no. Um, the guys who I grew up with, like all my guys that I grew up with, I'm like, no. Um, and I don't know. I started social media, letting it be known that I'm not faking it until I make it. I'm not lying about nothing. I'm telling the truth about everything. I don't really care. That's what come with success sometimes,
Mm.
or come with following your dream or chasing your dream. I don't got no
Yeah.
hard feelings for nobody. Like I understand why people don't. I understand why people don't support. Like why my family. I understand why they don't support me. I understand. Everybody has their reasons. Do I agree with their reasons? No.
Mm.
Um, the guys who I grew up with, who I've known for like basically my whole life, because my cousin he about 18, 19. So I've known these guys for like 18, 19 years. I know why I like the reason why they don't support is because sometimes people grow apart. Like I'm not on the
Yeah.
block no more.
Yeah.
I'm not doing those things. I'm not partying. I ain't drinking. I ain't smoking. I'm not. So it ain't no diss or nothing like that to them.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. I'm 15 and 0. I'm 15 and 0, 14 knockouts. 15 and 0. I'm 15 and 0. 15 and I want to say 15 and 0, 14
Mm.
knockout. Yeah, 15 and 0, 14 knockouts, mashallah. And nah, they never been in none of my fights. They don't be sharing none of my stuff on social media. They don't be in my comments. They don't be like they don't do none of those things. And you know what I mean, things happen. And I
Mm.
ain't mad at it, you know what I mean? I would still be checking in with them like, yo, what's going on? What's the word? Y'all cool. I'm helping out. I'm doing all the stuff, but it wasn't reciprocated. And I'm not mad at it. Did it hurt at first? Of course it did. Like you mean these the guys I knew my whole life. But I don't think about like I don't look into the crowd and look for people no more. Like not for the ones that I grew up with and stuff like that. I don't look into the crowd and look for like no family members and stuff like that. That's crazy talk. I don't do
Mm.
that. I'd probably feel weird if I looked out in the crowd and seen them out there. Like, nah, like, y'all ain't been here this
Yeah.
whole time. Like, so I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah,
Mm.
like I don't. It don't be that way. But that's also the reality. Like, I don't sit on that. I'm not looking for nobody pity party or nothing like that. I'm
No.
I'm cool with what it is. I'm just telling you the reality of it is this is what happens when you do things. Everybody, sometimes people got other thoughts, other feelings about what you're doing. My family, I dig it. It ain't nothing bad on my mom, and I love my mom. Like me and my mom, cool, but she don't want to see her son fighting. I get it. I get it. My mom don't
Yeah.
want to see me fighting. She don't want to see me getting hit and stuff like that. Like I get that. It's cool. Like I understand. My mom didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I
Mm.
mean? You know what I mean? My siblings, they got their own reasons. Now, what their reasons is their business. I don't know.
Mm.
But ain't no hard feelings toward nobody, you know what I mean? Sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But like I said, I understand why my grandma my grandma and my aunt they definitely show love and support me. But my grandma and my aunt they both older in age. Like they both
Mm.
older in age. Like and they also come from an era. I don't believe in watching mom fight. I don't believe in watching my family fight. If one fight, we all fight. That's the era that they grew up
Yeah.
in. Like if
Yeah.
one fight, we all fight. And
Uh-huh.
I can't watch nobody put their hands on you, baby. I just can't do it because I'm not built for that. Like they can't put their hands on you a certain way and think that I'm not gonna do something. Like, and I'm like, I get that. But my grandma, and my aunt, they'll watch me on after the fight is over, they'll rewatch the fight on like Facebook or something like that. I don't know how they be getting my fights on Facebook neither. But my aunt and my grandma, they be getting my fights on Facebook somehow. I don't know how they be getting my reference on
They
Facebook.
be
Like,
pirating your fights, bro.
yo, because I don't never be posting my joints on Facebook neither. But like, they be getting my joint. But they'll call me after my
Yeah.
fights and stuff like that. I'm proud of you, baby. I love you, but I can't watch nobody put their hands on you. But you did a good job, and you beat them up. I just don't want nobody hitting you, and I just can't do it. I know grandma's okay, so but all in all, like I said, without being redundant, like it's okay, y'all. Like people, everybody can't come
Right.
when you
Can't take
doing
everybody to
something.
the top.
Yeah, you can't. Everybody can't come. Don't allow that to harbor any bad feelings inside
Mm.
or nothing like that. Like no, like just know, okay, you can't come. That's okay. You
Yeah.
keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing
Yep.
forward. Why you gonna meet better people, better connections, and all of
Yeah.
those things that people are gonna help you in your journey. And trust me, when you, I started boxing late. I can't. You know how many family stuff I miss. You know how much stuff I can't be mad at nobody if people. I miss things. I miss
Mm.
things. I don't. The only thing that I don't miss for is my kids. I
Mm.
don't miss my kids stuff, but it's some stuff that I do miss. That's my kids stuff. But if it's like of top priority, like graduations and stuff like that, I don't
Mm.
miss my kids stuff. I don't miss
Mm.
things. But like, got a little regular checkup. I might can't do a regular checkup.
Yeah.
I might can't do regular checkup. I might gotta miss that. But I don't miss move up days. I don't miss graduations. I don't
Mm.
miss presentations. I don't miss stuff like that, Marshall, because I don't do that. But outside of that, yeah, I'm gonna miss things, and I miss things all the time. My family.
Yeah.
It's not nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do right now. And y'all don't have to understand. You don't gotta understand it, but that's just what it is. It's not no hate or nothing like that on
Yeah.
my
No.
side or on your side, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
I couldn't
So.
agree more. And you said some along the lines was like, it's no bad blood, it's no beef behind it.
Mm-mm.
Like you got to keep that mindset, and then you also got to think like you can't. Yeah, you said harbor any bad feelings. That's what you said. You can't have
Yeah,
that mindset because one, you harboring that, you could be blocking your own blessings, and then
yeah,
also you looking at someone that probably ain't got no problem with you. They're just living their life just like you are. So it's best if everybody just move on and keep following their
yeah,
dreams and their passions. So yeah, I
yeah,
definitely agree with you 100,000%.
yeah. And you definitely don't want to harbor no bad feelings and stuff like that. Because just a quick tip for anybody: you still are from where you from. Especially like I'm from the hood. Like I'm from 57th Street. Like I'm from West Philly. Like I ain't from the burbs or nothing like that.
Mm.
And I don't live too far from where I'm from. I don't want no beef with nobody. I don't got no beef
Mm-hmm.
with nobody. Like you mean if I go for runs sometimes, like you mean my folks, my pops, and they still they still run away. My pops still live run away. Like so I be running. I might run in my pop crib, whatever like that. Like I don't want no problems with nobody in my hood. Like I don't know. Like I'm cool. I don't got no problems with
I'm
nobody.
a
So it ain't no
boxer,
beef.
bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm a boxer. I'm cool. And you know what I
Family
mean.
man.
But yeah, and so
Yeah.
you don't want to be on the net woofing and talking crazy about
No.
people. People already low key is a lot of people that be plotting on your downfall
They
and you don't
waiting.
even know. They waiting, but then
Mm-hmm.
if you give them a reason to, they might try to do something to you, and then you're gonna be either forced to defend yourself or fall victim to whatever it is they trying to do. Like I don't got no problem with nobody, but
Mm-hmm.
also I am a business and I am an entity, and I don't care who agree, who don't disagree. I'm gonna call the cops on you. I
Hey,
got too much to lose to be out here. I'm not in the street no
but
more.
but
That was lifetimes ago.
yeah, bro. No,
That
we
was
grown men
lifetimes ago.
now.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. I ain't in the street no more, bro. That was lifetimes ago when I was in the street. I got things to live for and I got things to lose. I'm going to call the cops on you, bro. Like I don't want nobody like, oh yeah, no, JYD is
I'm
gonna call
calling
me.
the cops.
I'm
I'm
going.
gonna call the
It's
cops.
okay, bro. I'm going. Oh, he is snitch. You're right. That's okay. I'm gonna stick with you,
Definitely.
bro. The street rules don't apply to me no more. When I was in the street, I wasn't doing that, and y'all know better than that. When I was in
My
the
my
street, I was
daughter at
wild.
home, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
got it,
but
bro.
yeah, I got my
I'm
kid. I
good.
got all my kids. I got my family. I
Yeah,
got.
bro.
I'm a business entity, bro. I'm signed to Danny Garcia, bro.
Yeah.
What do I look like, bro? What do what to who? You gonna do something to me, but you're not gonna
Yep.
do nothing to the
Yep.
cops when I call. I'm gonna call the cops, and you gonna be, oh no, no, you gonna call the cops. You're not gonna do that to me. Beef with the cops. Don't beef with me. Beef with the police, bro. Because they're coming. They're going to come. I'm not. If they're going to come, and I'm going to do it. It was him. Yes, it was him.
Oh
And I'm gonna go
shoot,
home.
man.
I'm going. I'm calling the cops, bro. I'm okay.
Oh my goodness. No, for real
All
though. We
cops.
got too much to live for to be throwing the life away over some
Stupid.
any arguments, anything stupid, man. No, I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
I'm
glad you
good.
got that mindset, bro. You understand the difference between priorities and just making sure you got your head on straight, bro. Like that's amazing. I wish a lot more people had that mindset, man. For real.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of
Absolutely.
people want to throw their life away to prove they big and bad, bro. There's no point, bro. There's no
No.
point.
No point at all, bro. Be big and bad with the cops. Don't be big and bad with me. Be big. And then if you do want to be big and bad with the cops, be big and bad with the warden when you get to jail, bro. Once you get to prison, go be big
Hey,
and bad with the warden, bro. When he
don't do
telling you
that.
when to
Don't do
wash
that.
up.
Y'all
Go
don't
yeah,
listen to
yeah.
him.
Listen to him. You could be big and bad when he telling you when to wash up, when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when to sleep. Be big and bad with him. Don't do it with me. I'm not the one. I'm telling.
Hey, for real. Have you ever okay, so, bro, Mr. 15 14 knockouts, bro. Like, who you feeling like, bro? So, have you ever felt pressure from any of them? Because it don't it don't seem like it.
No, I treat I treat everybody like a world champion, everybody like a killer. Like if
Okay,
you get in
okay,
that ring with me, you are a killer to me. In my mind, you a world
yeah,
champion. You trying to film what you got, and I'm trying to take what you got. You a killer. I don't look at no man that step in the ring like he'll push over, he'll walk over. Nah, I'm not on none of that. Like if you in the ring with me, you a killer, and I gotta treat you like you a killer.
that's fair.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, because if you overlook somebody or underestimate them, they gonna be the one to do it to you. And I don't overlook
Mm-hmm.
nobody. Like I train for everybody the same. Like no, I'm gonna give my all in every camp, and I'm gonna give my all in every fight because I know all it takes is one shot for anybody. Nobody is above being hurt, knocked out, stopped. Nobody is above that.
No.
Nobody is above that. So you have to deal with people like they are world class killers, and you better
Mm-hmm.
do it like that, or you gonna end up killed. And I'm not afraid of nobody. Like just so we all on the same page, I ain't afraid of nobody. But just like in the box world, Custody Amato, he spoke on a famous quote like the difference between a hero and a coward. They both feel fear. Both a
Yeah.
hero and a coward are both afraid. They both
Yeah.
have fear. But the difference is a coward gonna sit in the corner and curl up in the ball and just pray nothing happens to him and wait till it's all over with. A
Right.
hero is gonna say, nah. If I got a chance to stop this, I'm gonna stop it. And if I don't listen, if I go out, then I'm going out on my shield. But you're not going to just do nothing to me.
Right.
That's the difference between a hero and a coward. A coward is not going to do nothing. He going to just be scared. A hero is going to be
Mm-hmm.
doing it while he's scared because he
Mm-hmm.
know this is all I got. So there's
Yeah.
never been a time where I've gotten into the ring and I wasn't scared. Forget I wasn't scared. There's never been a time that I wasn't in the ring and I wasn't terrified. I'm
Mm.
terrified every time I step into the ring. Every single time. Not of you, but terrified of the unknown,
Right.
terrified of all the things that come with it. But that fear is what keep you alert. That's what keep you alert. That's what keep you paranoid. That's what keep your guard up. If you don't feel fear at all and you stepping into that ring, you need to hang it up because that's not a good sign. That's
Mm.
not a good sign. It's no
Overly
way.
confident.
Something's not right. Something not because every human being has that feeling. How
Mm-hmm.
you show it, how you display it is different. I'm comfortable in the ring. Don't get me wrong, I'm comfortable. But yeah, I'm definitely afraid. But as the fight progresses, you start to realize that fear. Once that bell rang, that fear goes away. The
Right.
moment the bell rang, that fear goes right away because now
Mm.
you in it. Now you in it, and it's just like, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. You're cautious and you're aware, but the fear go away.
Dang. See, I never experienced like professional boxing or anything like that. But my brother, he used to box a lot. He said the same thing. He was like, the work up to the fight is the scariest part, and then when you're in there, it just all just go away. I'm like,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fight all day if you let me. Training is the burnout, bro.
Mm.
I'm being honest. Training, doing camps, that's the burnout. Fighting, fighting is easy. I don't fight all day. I know how I do that. Like I'm cool with fighting, bro. I'm not worried about nothing that come with this life. Like I know what I signed up for.
Yeah,
I'm cool on that. It's the camps, bro. The
yeah.
camps
They
are
killer.
brutal, man.
Bro, I think I seen videos of you like I don't know what kind of jacket or whatever it was, like a
Mhm.
sweat jacket you had on. He's like,
Yeah,
bro, it was like I think he was cutting or something. He was just unzipping it, just water
yeah.
just fell
Water
everywhere. I was
pouring out.
like,
Yeah.
ooh, what
Mm-hmm.
the
There's no
nah.
fighter that wake up in the morning and like, oh no, I gotta fight today. Oh no, we like, let's get to it.
Yeah,
We waking up in the morning and when it's camp, we like, oh my god,
I
bro,
got camp
I gotta
today.
run, I gotta do strength and conditioning, oh my god, I gotta do this in the gym and that, and it's just like, oh my god, bro, not right. I'm sore. I'm not right now. No fighter is waking up in the morning like, oh my god, I gotta fight today, man. No, you
Nah,
waking
that's
up
like the first
locked
day of
in.
school. You got your fit.
Yeah, you like full, and everybody got their different things that they do before they fight, which I'm not gonna go into what mine is, but the day
Yeah,
of the
nah,
fight,
you got it.
things
Yeah.
that I do,
Mm-hmm.
and once as the day progresses, those things get done, and then the more and more and more and more things get done, is a certain point. One thing happens, and I'm like, once that one thing happens, which I know when it happens, once it happens, I'm like, now we ready. Now we
I'm
ready.
ready.
Now, like, yeah, now I'm ready
Yep.
to go. Like, and then from there, you head
Wow.
on over to the venue, you get yourself together, and it's up from there. But nobody is. Oh no, the fight, man! I do this all day, bro. Like, bro, I'll bump all day. I'm cool. We can bump all
He's
day.
like, if I could skip
Don't
the
do
camp
no
and get
more.
right to the fight.
Yeah, don't give me no more camp, bro. My God, I don't want to run track right now. I don't, bro, please, not today,
Oh,
bro.
shit,
That's what
man.
kill us.
Okay, so you seem very in tune with yourself. You know, you said you had alopecia at 23. 23, right?
No, I had alopecia,
20, no, 25. You started boxing at
like
23.
25. Yeah, I think I like at
Right.
25 or something like that.
25. You started
25.
boxing at 23.
I started boxing at 23. No, so I
Yeah.
turned pro. No, okay, wait. I turned pro at 26.
Okay.
So I started boxing at 23. I turned pro at 26. I had alopecia at 28.
28.
28.
Okay. My
28.
bad. My
So
bad. My bad.
yeah, late 28 is when it started. So it's going on once August. I want to say like once August come like that'll be like
Two
a clear
years.
2 years or something like that. I think because it
Yeah.
was like 28. Because I just turned 30. Yeah, yep. It's gonna be like it's gonna be clean 2 years in August.
Okay. Okay. So alopecia at 28, and like I said, you seem like you have a good self awareness, and you seem pretty
Mm-hmm.
confident. I heard you mention that there was a point of time like you would look into the mirror or see pictures of yourself and just like you don't associate with that anymore. You feel like that affected your mental health in any type of way, or like you just like that's just what it is and kept it moving.
It's weird because the um the marketable answer for that is me saying some overcoming BS feel good
Yeah,
story.
exactly, exactly.
That's the marketable answer here.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not going to give you the marketable answer because
Don't
it's not.
don't don't. I want the authentic, genuine answer.
I'm going to tell you what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to preface this by saying everybody's mental health is different.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy in the Black community is frowned upon, but it's starting to get a better outlook now.
Mm-hmm.
If you need therapy, seek therapy. Chat GPT and any form of Chat GPT, whether it's Chat GPT, Gronk, Clyde, or any of the other ones, they are not therapists.
Not that.
Not therapeutic help. Not seek ChatGPT as a therapist. They're not therapists at all.
Mm-hmm.
There are trained professional therapists in the world, and if you need therapy, you need to go and get it. If you have insurance, there is a number on the back of your insurance card that you can call, and that number should be able to connect you to any therapy service in your area that accepts your health insurance. And if you can afford therapy out of pocket, which most Black families can't, from my knowledge.
Mm.
But if you can afford it out of pocket, I would advise you to do so if you need that help. I just want to preface that by saying that because it is very important. That being said, I did not grow up in this generation. This is not my generation at all. So I am in a very weird place of y'all fall back on mental health so much. And I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with it at all. I think that the things that y'all say a lot of the times is very dangerous for yourself.
Mm.
Feeling feelings. I want to. Was it Dr. Mike? One of these doctors was saying. I want to say it was on the Diary of a CEO channel. Nonetheless, it might not have been Dr. Mike. It might have been another psychiatrist or doctor. But he was just saying people are quick to label things that are not there. Your father died yesterday. You are sad. You are crying. You're broken up about it. He died yesterday. You're not depressed. You're sad. And it's okay to have that human emotion of being sad after one day. You are sad for one day. Being sad for one day does not mean you're depressed.
Mm-hmm.
When someone dies in your life that's close to you and you're sad for one day, that does not mean depression because that's not how depression works. You are a human being. You are allowed to be sad and grieve.
Mm-hmm.
It goes on for an extended period of time and you've done the work to do this and do that and try to get out of it. And them days come and you can't get out of it. Then that's when, okay, now we need to seek help and we need to go through the things. But being sad because someone died does not automatically mean that you are depressed. And it doesn't. Sadness and grief are human emotions that we all need to go through.
Mm-hmm.
I did not grow up in an era of mental health awareness. I didn't. And I do believe it made me a lot tougher than a lot of people in this generation. I do. I do believe that a lot of people in this generation are also using mental health as a crutch to say things, do things, and use it as an excuse to get out of it. You'll have people say racist things, mess up things, out of control things, out of line things, and then say, "I'm sorry, I was going through a mental health crisis," and it's like, no, you weren't. You weren't. And yeah, you're just looking for an easy out because you know you messed up and you don't want to lose your brand deals and you don't want to lose this or look bad. And it's like when you're actually just telling how you truly feel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay for you to feel however it is that you feel. Stand on what you believe.
You're entitled to your own opinion.
Stand on what you believe in, but don't blame mental health for it. Do not blame everybody. And this is coming from someone who has two autistic children. I have two autistic children, a son and a daughter that are autistic, both of them. Medical paperwork, everything to prove it. They are autistic, 100%. Then you have people that are autistic, and then they've coined the phrase the autism. I got a little bit of autism, or the spectrum, and it's like, bro, you have never had autism. You have never any of that, but you're just using it as a cool catchphrase, and it's not cool. It's not cool to use a cool catchphrase. Why? Because you don't have it. You don't experience that.
It's very disrespectful.
And I'm telling you this. Why? Because stop saying. Don't say that. Don't say that that someone is stemming because they're doing something. They're not even stemming. They don't have autism or anything. They're not stemming. They're just doing something that they want to do. They don't have autism. They're not on the spectrum. They're not doing anything. They're not stemming. They just is humming a song because this nigga like the song. Yeah. He like a song. So now because you have an earworm, which is a song, you got a catchy song. You got an earworm, catchy song. So now you go, and you've been humming the song for about an hour, not even realizing it. Now somebody's going to say, "Oh, he's stemming." No, he's not stemming. He's just humming a song. Stop being quick to say everything is anxiety and depression, and stop being quick to do that and learn how to persevere. Learn how to be bored. Learn how to be bored. Learn how to not allow social media to dictate what goes on in your life and what goes on in your day. Learn how to do that. Learn how to understand that the internet is not a real place. Learn how to do that. So with me, did it affect me mentally? At some points, yeah. But honestly speaking, I don't think about how I feel.
Mm.
Not in the sense of things that need to get done. I don't think about how I feel about things that need to get done. I can't tell my landlord, yeah, bro, can't pay the rent right now because I'm depressed. All right, bro. Well, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and depress this eviction notice on your door. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna depress this right here on your door, and you can worry about what happens after that. I'm not doing it. Am I saying that somebody's right or wrong for that? No, I'm saying that's life and that's reality, bro. That is the reality. I don't think of. I don't. I got kids. I got mouths to feed. I don't think about. I don't want to get up right now and train. That's why y'all don't. That's why y'all don't be getting up and training and doing what y'all want to do because y'all will lay in bed all day and make
Mm.
excuses as to why you don't want to get up. Don't nobody care about why you don't want to get up. Don't
Right.
nobody care about why you don't want to
Right.
get up. Nobody care about it. I'm speaking for myself. I don't care about why I don't want to get up. I get
Mm.
up and I do because I must. Because there are
Mm.
people that rely on me. There are people that count on me. There are people that rely on me to get from A to B. And if I don't do, then it won't get done.
Mm.
I will worry about what I need to worry about when I worry about it. Why? Because you need to learn how to persevere. Is it okay to ask for help? Absolutely, it's okay to ask for
Absolutely. Yeah.
help. But learn to be independent and learn to push through even when you're tired. Learn to push. There are some studies. I could be wrong, but there have been studies that have been shown that said this is like the most depressed era ever, and we had slavery. Slavery wasn't even as depressed, and they didn't do this much complaining. So why are we? There are some people that will tell you that they think, oh yeah, man, we got it harder. Harder based on what? Harder based on what? What do we have it harder based on? My grandmother and y'all act like your grandparents could go to the restaurants that we be eating in and stuff, dog.
Could
They
not
wasn't
go.
allowed to do that. They wasn't allowed to just walk down the street and do the things that we do. They wasn't
Mm.
allowed to do that, bro. Like y'all got this huge misconception that we have it hard. We don't have it as hard as y'all want us to have it. Now, are black people people of color in general massively oppressed? Absolutely. So don't misquote me and try to say that I'm saying racism doesn't exist. No, that's complete and total BS. That's
Mm.
total BS. The problem is that they knew how to still persevere and push through and say, all right, we're gonna make this happen then. We're gonna make that happen then. No
Mm.
problem. Cool. It's not. They didn't say, "Oh, well, I'm just sad and I can't do it." No, absolutely not. Does the system need to be changed? Absolutely, the system needs to be changed. Do people of color need to change our mindset on a lot of things? We do. When people shout out to even Killer Mike because he did a joint on his show talking
Mm.
about how yes, segregation was the best time financially for people of color. I don't know why people acting like it wasn't. It was
I heard that before too.
until we wanted to integrate with other people, with racists who didn't like us or care about us or anything like that. We wanted to integrate with them for acceptance. We don't
Mm.
need to be accepted by people that don't want to accept us. There's no reason for you to do that. Is that saying all white people are bad? Absolutely not. Is that saying that all black people are good? Absolutely not.
Right.
It's saying that when we were in segregation, financially, oh, we were blossoming. Now, was it destroyed? It was absolutely
Oh yeah.
destroyed by racists,
Oh
by
yeah.
racist extremist whites. It was absolutely destroyed. Nonetheless, we should have never wanted to be accepted by people that didn't want to accept us.
Mm.
That's not what that should have been. So when we get into the mental health conversations, these are things that I vehemently stand on because I mean it. So to bring it all full circle, no, there were not a lot of times where I was going. No, there were times where I looked up, I'm like, damn, I don't, but I still pushed through.
Mm.
I still pushed through. Not because I'm just the best, most pushy through person on the planet. No, but because I genuinely don't care about what people think about me because I am a black man, Muslim
Uh-huh.
in America. I
Yeah.
don't care what nobody thinks about me. I know the target and the stigma that's on my name. I don't care about what nobody think about me. That means nothing to me. Don't put your hands on me. That's my
Mm.
thing. Put your hands on me. Don't violate me or disrespect my family. Other than that, we
Mm.
are good. But absolutely not. No, I did have times where I looked in the mirror and I'm like, damn, man, I don't like what I don't like because I don't look like myself.
Man.
But that was far and few. That was far and few. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But no, I really don't think about it because why does it matter? Why does it matter? I gotta get up and I gotta go train today. Why does it matter if today is I'm tired? Why that matter? You think my opponent care about me being tired? I'm gonna tell you right now. If my opponent is tired and he don't feel like training today, or he
You have to
feel like,
one
oh,
up.
or I don't feel like I want to, man, I got so much going on, and man, my dog died, my mom and my dad, and this person died. And that, bro, you better not sign that contract. Cause I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't care about none of that right now. In the ring, I don't care nothing about who died, bro. I don't care. And if it happened on my end, you better not care about me neither. You better not care about me. Cause I'm gonna be honest, when I get into the ring, I don't care about none of that. I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care. Don't have mental health and depression and get in the ring with me. Cause I'm gonna punish you. I don't care nothing about your mental health and depression. I get in that ring.
Yeah.
I don't, and you better not care about mine. Cause I'm going to hurt you. If I'm going through something, I'm gonna go through it after that final bell ring. I don't care about that. When
You're
it
not
comes to
lying
alopecia,
though. You said in the past, like the era that you grew up in, none of that mental health or being depressed stuff will fly. I be seeing stuff. You like, mom, I'm depressed. Like, go depress them
go
dishes.
to press some dishes. Go to press some dishes. It is what it is, bro. It is what
No
go to
cap.
press some dishes, bro.
Go depress them
Go to press
dishes.
some dishes. I don't. But I can't. I can't afford to. I really can't afford to be depressed over my hair.
Nah, okay,
I
got it.
can't. I can't afford to be depressed over my hair, and I love myself. A lot of the time, a lot of this mental health stuff is coming from people that want to be accepted by people
Right.
that they shouldn't want to be accepted by. Why does it matter? Why does it
Mm-hmm.
matter if somebody likes you because you don't have hair? And
Mm.
I'm not saying it's that cut and dry because everybody's self love. If you love yourself first, whoever does or doesn't accept you doesn't matter. If you love yourself first, you have
Mm.
to love yourself first. Once you love yourself first, you cool. I don't care who don't. I'm not going out in the world and hiding my face because I don't have hair. I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
impress you. What do I need
No,
to impress you for?
no, not at
You're a
all.
stranger. I'm never going to see you again. Your thoughts on me mean nothing. It don't affect my health. It don't affect my pockets. It don't. You want to be accepted because the internet tells you to be accepted.
Exactly. Remember, I was saying everybody is individually unique. Why are you trying to fit in?
Every
Why are you
ain't
trying
no
to
need
fit
to fit in. Fit in with
in?
who? When you have an entire group. It was a point in time where people was asking me, hey, would you want to do this for our brain? You know, you alopecia and everything. I'm like, cool. But at first, I wasn't doing it. Not because I didn't want to do it, but because I was like, I only had alopecia for a year. Like, am I even qualified to
Mm,
be some type of spokesperson for this? I've only had it for a year. People who had this their whole life. I don't know
mm,
they struggle. Like, I don't even. And I had a conversation with somebody and he was like, "That's not how that works.
yeah,
Not how that works.
it's
You
your
are
journey.
you are here. Yeah, this
Right.
is your journey, and you've had hair your whole life, and you whether you want to or not, you are inspiring people." And
Mm-hmm.
I'm humbled by by the fact that I can inspire people. I'm very humbled by that. I'm very humbled by the fact that I can inspire people 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think that I was a spokesperson for it because I'm like, dog, it's only been a year or so for me. What like somebody else can tell the story way better than I can. And like, no, they can't. They can tell their story. They can't
Exactly.
tell yours. And you're doing it, and also your life changed from it because you did have hair. You did look a whole different type of way, and now you don't. And you never shied away from social media. You never was scared to talk about it. You never. No, people want to know how, and I do get DMs asking me like, "Damn, bro, like how you do it so confidently?" And my
Yeah.
answer is the same. Stop caring about what people think about you. Love
Right.
yourself. Don't nobody care about, bro. You are who you are with or without hair. It don't matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Those who love you are going to love you with or without hair. You think people stop loving me because I ain't got hair? The hardest part about alopecia, I think, is
Mm,
literally reintroducing myself to people who know me but
mm.
don't know it's me. Because I might not have seen somebody in years, and they like, "Who you?" And I'm like, and they like, and I just open my phone. And I'm like, I'm him. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I got alopecia. Oh my god, bro! I didn't, that's
Mm.
probably the most inconvenient part of alopecia is I got to reintroduce myself to people that I already know. And I'm like, that's the annoying part.
Mm.
That's probably the biggest annoying part is that I got to reintroduce myself to people.
I wouldn't doubt it. And this is like people from like the past, like couple years and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dang.
people know me on social media. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I was on social media so much longer without hair. I'm sorry, with hair than without hair. But
Yeah.
everybody knows me for not having hair. So then when people who see me post old pictures with hair, they like,
Who's
no, that's
that?
AI, that's fake,
That's
that
your
ain't really you. And
cousin?
I'm like, no, this is really like this actually like if you scroll down I post like 10 times a day. But if you scroll down my feed long enough, you will run into me with literally thousands of videos with me having hair.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. And you mentioned that people DM you, telling you that they see you, all the courage you got, talk about alopecia, and even asking you questions with regards to that. Have you had anyone come up to you in person and talk to you about alopecia that actually dealt with alopecia?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. At one of my old job sites, a guy I was cool with. I'm not gonna say his name. It's not my place to say his name.
Yeah.
He actually came up to me and he had a hat on.
Mm.
And he actually was dealing with alopecia. He followed me on the gram and stuff too. And he was like, man, like, yeah, bro, like, I just he had it was like a little hotter outside, but he had a scully on. And he was like, yeah, like I just been wearing it because and he took his head off and he started developing patches and stuff. And he like, I went to the doctor, I got alopecia, and I was trying to figure out what's done. I'm just like, everybody, and I told him like, because he was asking me, the holistic route, the medicine route, what should I do? Where should I take? And I'm like, well, one, I'm not a medical professional, so I
Right.
can't give any medical advice. What I can tell you is this: if there are holistic ways to do it, I would say do your due diligence and intense research and look into it.
Yeah.
Um, because it does work for some people. Because I know countless
Yeah.
people who are like the holistic approach worked for me, and I know
Mm-hmm.
other people like the holistic approach didn't work for me, and I had to take medications for it.
Pharmaceuticals. Yep.
I had to take pharmaceuticals, and neither way is wrong.
Yeah.
I want to be clear on that. If you do it holistically, that does not make you better than someone who had to do it medically. If you do it medically, that does not make you better than someone who had to do it holistically.
Mm-mm.
No way at all. They are, of course, I'm about to jump from one extreme to the next, but it's the same thing. A woman who gives birth naturally is no better than a woman who does it with a cesarean section or with epidural. You
Mm-hmm.
gave life.
You
You
gave
gave
life.
to a child. You
You
gave
got it
life.
done.
You got it done.
Yep.
You got it done, and that's all that matters. It does not make you better because no, you got it done. Why? Because everybody's body is different. So if you do it
Mm-hmm.
medically, do it, and that's what I told him. And he said, I wanted to see about the holistic approach, but if it don't work, then I do want to do the medical approach. But I don't want to feel like I'm like, no, you want to feel no type of way about it. And I'm like, that's why I'm not going to sit here and tell you, no, bro, don't wear your hat. No, do
That's
wear your hat
what that's
because
what
I
you
had
need.
times
Right.
where yeah, you do what helps you get by. Because I've had times where not even because of nobody else, but because of myself. I'm like I'm tired of walking past mirrors and I see myself. I'm like, oh my god, I might put my hood on. You know what I mean? Do I do that now? No, I don't care. But you do have moments where you're like, man, I just don't want to see myself. And some people also might feel like everybody's looking at you, and
Mm.
nobody's looking at you. I'm telling you right now, nobody's looking. Nobody's looking at you. Yes, of course, you might get a person or two that like, oh, he don't got no eyebrows. But outside of that, nobody's looking at you, bro. I'm telling you right now, nobody's paying attention to you. It's all in your head. It is all in your head,
It's
bro.
all in your
Nobody's looking at
head.
you. It's okay. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's out to get you. It's okay. But I can't tell you not to wear a hat because
Mm-hmm.
I've worn a hat.
Yeah.
I've worn a hat. I worn a hood. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay to understand. The more you develop with it, you can't hide forever. Don't
Mm-mm.
hide forever. Don't
No.
hide at all. But you can't hide forever.
You're just hurting yourself at that point.
Yeah. Because
Definitely
now you're
hurting
not
yourself
doing
at
the
that
things
point.
that you love. You're not interacting. You're not engaging. You're not being who you are because you think people. If somebody looks at you differently or treats you differently because you got alopecia, they're not for you. They're
Exactly.
not. They're not for you. Then and you should leave them alone. And they did you a favor. They did you a favor by
Mm-hmm.
by by showing you who they truly are
That's
inside.
crazy to not talk to someone because they have alopecia. Like, that is insane, man. Like,
Ridiculous.
actually think about that. Like, you're that's like someone breaking their arm. Oh, dang, I can't be friends with them. They broke their arm.
Yeah, he broke. He got a cast on.
What?
Yeah.
I can't control that. Like,
Well,
what?
yeah. Why did that deter you from being someone's friend?
You just
That
wanted a
shouldn't
way
deter you.
out. You wanted a way out
Yeah.
the whole time.
You wanted and you found your way out and you got it. And I'm not going to deny you your way out.
Oh,
Take it.
yeah.
Take it.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing wrong. It's funny. Even I believe that he was born with it. We had a conversation or two before. And once schedules lined up, hopefully we do work on him. But he's really huge on social media. Country boy Mike,
Oh yeah, yeah. He funny.
funny, huge, huge, huge. And me and him get confused all the time. And it's just like yeah, it's like he's another one that's absolutely huge in this space, and he has alopecia, and it's like, you know what I mean. That's definitely, shout out to him because he's pushing forward and he's showing
Mm-hmm.
people like that none of that matters. I mean, he has literally I'm sure on all platforms combined millions, but even on Instagram alone, he got like close to a million different
Mm-hmm.
people who he a community that he built, and literally he shows his face every day. He ain't hiding from nobody, nothing
Every
like
day.
that. So it matters. It matters, bro. It matters. You know what I mean? This space matters, and I definitely want to thank you for making this space right here that you created, because like this space matters, bro. It
Oh yeah.
matters.
Oh yeah, for sure. And thank you, man. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
so growing up, my mom actually was pushing me to start a nonprofit like when I was a kid.
Mhm.
So all right, let me just give you a little backstory. So I had alopecia when I was 7, and
Okay.
yeah, and it was just bald spots. But I used to have like a big afro.
Hmm.
I used to get mohawks. Like I used to do all type of crazy hairstyles and stuff like that. And yeah, 7 bald spots was coming up. My parents thought like, oh, I was cutting my hair. Maybe gum was in
Hmm.
my hair. They were just wondering everything, you know. I went to the dermatologist. Dermatologist said I had alopecia. Right, got diagnosed with that. And then fast forward like middle school, elementary, middle school, high school. I still had hair, but it was just in patches.
Hmm.
My hair didn't completely fall out until like my junior year of high school.
Oh wow.
Like I started losing my eyebrows. I remember I went back to the dermatologist and I was like, "Yeah, I'm just noticing my eyebrows is falling out." And the dermatologist was like, "What about your eyelashes?" I'm like, "Huh?" Gave me the
Yeah.
mirror and it was patches in my eyelashes. I'm like,
Hmm.
"What?" I was like, "Ah,
Yeah.
dang it, that's what it is." But let's just backtrack. Yeah, my mom always pushed me to basically start a nonprofit or even spread the awareness about alopecia because I never cared, just like you,
Yeah.
right? I never cared. I was super confident. My mom said the reason you like this because I had you listen to Malcolm X when you was in the womb. I'm like, all right, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I never cared. And my thing was the reason I didn't start is like I said, I didn't care, right? You know, and
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't meet anybody that was going through what I was going through, and they whatever they was going to do didn't play no effect on me. But when I
Mhm.
started meeting people, like people would come up to me, like your boy, he came up to you, like had a hat on, you didn't even know. Like I had people come up to
Yeah.
me with hats, and they just like, yeah, I have alopecia too, and they start telling me their story, crying,
Right.
hugging it out. I'm just like, bro, I have a superpower, and I'm not even doing
Yeah.
that with it. I'm not even
Yeah.
doing that with it, and that's when it clicked. I said I got to do something for my people. So that's why I decided to make this nonprofit and create a safe space for people to even talk about what they're going through and just shed light on it, bring awareness, even if we just on interview just talking about anything.
Yeah.
If we're doing walks to Stone Mountain and just getting together, even connecting people with doctors or connecting people with therapists or anything.
Hmm.
Um,
100%.
yeah, that's pretty much my overall goal for this, and so far so good. It's working out. But like you said, I'm doing something right. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm
Yeah.
able to. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Where you from? You from Chicago?
Nah, I'm from the Midwest though.
Okay, yeah.
I'm from
I
Louisville,
knew it was
Kentucky.
somewhere in the Midwest. I'm like, I can't pinpoint it though. Where are you from?
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh man, yeah, you from
Yeah,
Kentucky. Shout out ESTG. That's my guy, man. That's real. You know what I mean? Shout out ESTG. But no, real right though. No, I knew it was something like he from somewhere around there. I just don't know.
why you say
Yeah,
that?
I could hear when you talk. I
Yeah.
just couldn't pinpoint where it was. It's
Uh huh.
certain things that you said. I'm like, he from somewhere out the Midwest, but I just can't pinpoint it. I just went with
Yeah.
Chicago because Chicago is one of the most popular areas. But I'm like, yeah, you from somewhere down there.
Yeah, so it's so funny you said that. I remember we were talking about you saying John and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Like I would say we don't enunciate our R's at all. Like
Yeah,
like people say car. Like I can say
yeah.
car, but we'd be like car. Like
Yeah, yeah. It's certain words that you were saying where I'm like, nah, he's from
Mhm.
somewhere in that area. Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah. So moving down. So I'm based in Atlanta now.
Nice.
people will just be like, bro, what are you saying? I'm like, ah,
Mm-hmm.
man, dang, you're right. We all don't talk the same.
Yes. Somebody called me. I'm sorry about that. Can you see me?
I know you good. Yeah, I can see you. You see me?
All right, good, good. Somebody called my phone. Oh, not right now.
Yeah, you
But
good.
yeah,
You good.
yeah, I hear it. I'm like, you definitely from somewhere down there. I just couldn't pinpoint it.
Mm,
But no, that's fire though, bro. That's fire. Right.
yeah,
That's thorough. Cause I a whole bunch of. I mean, yeah, you connecting people around the world, bro. That's what matters, bro. Like you getting the message out there, and I think that's thorough. Like, and I also think it's funny because out of towners, I think it's only one. Who is it? It's only like one out of town that I mean, I just can't remember what it is right now. But there's only like one out of town that know how to say John. Everybody from out of town butcher it, bro. None of y'all know how to say John right. But it's because how we talk. Like in Philly, I don't think I got an accent because I'm from here, but
yeah,
I got a Philly accent. So we don't like a lot of people don't even say on the way we say on.
mm,
Like off and on.
yeah,
People don't say the word on like we do. And I didn't notice that
mm,
until it was pointed out to me. So that's why like we kind of elongate certain words like on. Some people
yeah.
say on. Like some people are like
On,
I don't yeah like on like it's weird. But like we don't like I know you don't know I'm sure you probably don't know what it is. Do you know what water ice is?
water ice.
Yeah, water ice. All right, cool. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the regional thing. That's the Philly joint, right? So
Yeah,
I can't all right, you know what a snow cone is?
yeah.
Garbage. Take a snow cone, throw it out the window. Garbage. A snow cone is trash, bro. Oh my god, I'm trying. I can't explain what a water ice is.
I'm
A
gonna
water
look it up
ice,
on Google.
yeah, a water ice is what a snow cone could only hope of being. Could only drink. Like if you put somebody in the room with a snow cone and water ice, they'll go for water ice 10 times out of 10, every time.
That right there. Oh dang, hold up.
No, y'all. Yeah. That's a rainbow. That's a rainbow water ice. Yeah, rainbow
Okay,
water ice. I didn't have a rainbow water ice till I was a kid. I ain't had rainbow until I was a kid. But yeah, so I'm telling you, bro, if
water
you ever
ice.
around the city, if you ever in Philly, bro, no cat, I got you. Listen to me, no cat. They're going. My man Yassine, my brother Yassine Ramsey he from the UK. He came down Philly, got him water ice. Tweak him and his uncle Omar. I'm talking about tweak. They tweak because I'm like, yo, you want a water ice? They like, what's the water ice? I'm like, that's the water ice, bro. He like, I'm like, you know what a snow cone is? He like, oh, it's a snow cone. I'm like, nah, bro, it's not a
Nah.
snow cone. So
Is
we
it
go
like
down.
Italian ice?
No, bro. Water ice is a water ice, but it's different. And I take him down to Sadiq's, that's the best water ice in the city, best water ice, period. Take him down there, boom. He I get them a joint. They like, all right, they looking at it like I don't like they don't really know how to take because they looking at it like, hold on. Then they eat it. He like, oh, hold on. They like, oh, we gotta get another joint. So I'm talking about they running through these joints. I'm talking about come on, we made a video and all that. I'm talking about they
Yeah.
tweaking it like, bro, like it's like a bevy, but it's whatever a bevy is to them. That's what they kept calling like it's like a bevy, but it's not a bevy. And I'm like, I don't know what a bevy is, but that's what a water ice is. So then even Errol Spence came down to the city,
Yeah.
and my pop got him a water ice, and he was tweaking too, like, no, what's up with these joints, man? Every time they touch down the city, they want water ice. Water ice, I'm telling you, bro, water ice. But everybody who out of town get a water ice, bro, they be tweaking. Them talking about they be loose. But for us, it's just like, bro, it's just a water ice, bro.
Just a
But to
water
them, it's like,
ice.
no, bro, like, what is this? This is crazy. Like, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you come to the city, I
A
got you.
water ice, man. Now I
Yeah,
really want one.
yeah. Because other people be like, when you be like, yo, you want water ice? They be like ice water. You take ice
Yeah.
water? That what you trying like? You want like? And then we like even my man Zoe down here. That's my guy. So our heavyweight.
Yeah.
First time we was like, yo, like you want water ice? He like, I got water over there. We like, no, bro. Like, do you want a water ice? And he I like ice water. Like, what? And we like, you not from here, bro. Like, come on, take it to the right, boom, take it to the right, tweaking it. Like everybody from out of town, bro. Anybody from OT love water ice, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Like, yeah,
Bro,
bro. It's a Philly joint now.
we got something similar. So, I don't know. Have you ever had Grippos? Like
I
chips?
never heard of it, bro. I never heard of it,
Bruh.
bro.
Grippos. Okay, so they're like barbecue chips, but they're like, they add a little spice and they like packed with seasoning. Let me show you.
I never heard that before. I
No,
got you
bro.
said Grippos.
Grippos. Yeah, it's a Midwest snack. Hold up. That's what it
I
looked
see
like.
right there. Leave it right there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Grippos, bro. When I tell you, I had my boy from Atlanta, Dame. He had went up because he had like a basketball game at what? Not at the Rupp Arena, at the U of L, at the Yum Center. At the Yum Center, he had a
Yeah.
game there, and he's like, "Hey, I'm in Louisville. What should I do?" I'd say, "Go get some Indies, and go get Big Red, and go get some Grippos." He's like, "What?" I said, "Bro, just go to any
Right.
corner store, bro. You gonna find it."
Yeah.
Cool. So Indies is a chicken spot there that we got, and we got like four of them there. We bro, this might sound crazy. We do not eat KFC in Kentucky, bro.
What? I'd have never thought that. Nah, you yeah.
Bro,
Nah,
KFC is trash, bro.
I'd have never thought
Garbage,
that. I'd have never
garbage.
thought that. I'd have never thought that, bro.
So
What y'all be eating down there?
we got a chicken
Indies?
spot, yeah, called Indies and Kings, and like those are the top two chicken spots in Louisville.
What Kings look like?
I mean, to me, just
It's
I
like a
don't
hole in the
know.
wall spot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hole in the wall is yeah.
See,
They always in
that's
the hood.
okay. See, that sound like Crowns or Lincoln for us
mm,
in Philly. We got Crowns and Lincoln. That's what
mm.
that's what that's what Kings kind of sound like to me for y'all.
King's got the flavor, right? King's got the flavor
Yeah.
chicken, like the crazy sauces, and then Indy's just got the good regular chicken. Like you can go there and get a
Okay.
6-piece dinner roll with a wedge, you be straight. Like ten
Yeah.
dollars.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
It feel like yeah. It sound like Crowns and Lincoln. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Them is good
So
joints.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Told him to go to Indy's. He said the chicken was hitting. He got a big red. You know what a big red is?
Only Big Red I know is gum.
There's gum big red. What?
Yeah,
Let me see.
it's big red chewing gum. It come in like a red package. It's like they're like a stick of gum, and it's like
Oh,
spicy.
yo, big red, the spicy ones. I
Yeah, the
forgot about
spicy.
them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Them Jones. Yeah, but I don't know what the big red you talking about is.
Yeah, bro. Let me show you. Big red. These right here.
Leave right there.
Ah,
I got it. Yeah. Oh no, I ain't
yeah.
never see that.
Yeah, bro. Big red. Them is, all of these, but I think these are made in Texas, but Grippos is made in Ohio, and then Indies is based in Louisville. So, like,
Yeah,
I told him to get all that. He's just like, bruh. Every time he drive through Louisville, now he
yeah,
gotta get the Indies, gotta get the Big Red,
mhm,
gotta get the Grippos. Bro,
yeah.
I literally, every time I go back home, I literally bring back like 5 bags of twin bag Grippos because the twin bag literally got 2 bags inside of one. I'll literally get like
Yeah,
5 of them and be like, just put them up in the pantry and just keep them for like a couple months. Bro, when I tell you, it hit different every time, bro.
I gotta
Every
try them
time.
Jones. I gotta try them Jones. The only thing I probably wouldn't, cause I don't drink juice,
Yeah.
is the big red. That's probably the only thing
Yeah,
I wouldn't
nah.
be able to get.
I
Cause I
say I
don't
say you
drink
good,
juice.
bro. I say you good on
Yeah,
that.
I don't drink juice, but other than that, I would try the Grippos and I would try the Indies.
Oh
I
yeah.
would, because for me, that's like whenever I go out to Carolina, I get Bojangles. I love
Oh yeah.
Bojangles, bro. I love Bojangles. And when I'm out LA or I'm out Vegas, bro, I'm in and out boy crazy, bro. I'm in and out boy heavy, bro. I love in and out, bro. In and out crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I'm heavy. I'm not big. I'm not too big on Whataburger.
Yeah,
Like
it's cool.
Whataburger was, they was alright, but nah, bro. I'm talking about. I'll be out Cali. I'll be out Vegas. In and
In
out,
and
boy.
out.
In and out, boy. Great. In and out, boy. Give me in and out. But I'm in Vegas way more than Cali. I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas often. I'm talking
Mhm.
about. Give me and every time I go in and out, in and out, in and out, bro. What? Yeah, bro. I love in and out, and I love Bojangles. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
got Bojangles down there.
Yeah, we got Bojangles in Atlanta. Not in. Oh wait, no, we got Bojangles in Louisville too. Yep.
In Louisville too. Yeah,
Yep.
I love you. You like Bojangles? I love Bojangles,
It's
bro.
cool. Last time I had it, my
Cool.
stomach hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, no, bro, I be sucking at the boat. Bro, I be loving the boat. I'm gonna keep it a theme, bro. I love Bojangles, bro. Everybody, but it's crazy. Everybody that live around Bojangles, they be like, I mean, it's all right. I be like, no, y'all tweak, but maybe because I'm an out of towner to y'all, bro. But yeah, to me, Bojangles is a hot commodity, bro.
Mm. Yeah, I wouldn't
Got
doubt
to.
it, bro. So do y'all got White Castles there?
Yeah, we
I
got them in like the burb areas. I ain't
okay.
big on White Castle like that neither, though. White Castle, all right.
Yeah, so White Castles for us and like Louisville, we that's where you go after like at late night. Everybody going to White Castles. Like they go to Waffle House in Atlanta. We go to
Yeah.
White Castles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, I've been to Waffle House too. I've been to
Mm.
Waffle House before too. I went to the Waffle House in LA though.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
cool.
it was Waffle House, bro. Waffle House is Waffle House, bro. Like Waffle House is Waffle House, bro. It's
Yeah.
exactly what the memes
Yeah.
say it is. It's exactly what all the
Exactly.
internet memes say it is. Like,
Yeah.
bro, Waffle House uh is just a more ghetto IHOP, bro. But like IHOP in the hood though, like, cause
Yeah.
it do be some place where IHOP is okay, but no, like the IHOPs in the hood, bro. Like if you was in Philly, the IHOP on 69th Street, that joint is like you might as well be at Waffle House if you go to that joint. Like the joint on
it's
69th Street, that joint is
it's
out, bro.
trenchy in there.
Yeah, like, yeah, that joint. But 69th Street, that's really technically Derby. That's really technically Upper Derby. But like 69th Street didn't it got 69th Street done got yeah, Derby done got trashed because all of the
Mm.
fentanyl there. It's doing trash out there. It's trash out there. But that IHOP out there is basically a Waffle House, bro. That
Damn.
joint big. But crazy enough, I think Waffle House got better food than IHOP.
Hey, I feel like it'd be fresher too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro,
They use
yeah.
real eggs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, I got get, but it's crazy because my folks, I got folks from Arkansas,
Hmm.
and they be like, bro, it's really like, I'm like, man, I gotta come down there and see y'all. They like, bro, ain't nothing out here, bro. Don't even do it, bro. Like, don't nothing out here. I feel like people saying the same thing about Kentucky, like it's like really nothing out there, but I don't know. I never been.
Ain't nothing out there, bro. We got the Derby, and that's about it.
Yeah,
That's about it. Yeah. You know
I
what's
know
funny?
it.
A lot of people don't know that. Like, okay, so the Kentucky Derby. You heard of it, right?
I heard, yeah, I heard of it.
Okay, so Churchill Downs is literally like in the South Side, and it's the hood. Like, it's this beautiful racetrack, right? And then all
Yeah,
around it is literally just the hood.
really,
That's right.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so
I
when people
wouldn't
be
expect
coming
it.
down, they be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
You thought you were gonna be somewhere else, but it's like no,
Mm-mm.
yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
In Philly, we got spots like that. In Philly, like it's funny. You could literally be. You can. I don't know. The closest thing to it is like that I could describe it is like you'll literally be in Winfield,
Mm.
and then like you'll be in Winfield, and then you'll go right up. Well, like yeah, you'll be in Winfield, and you'll go right up the street, and you'll be on City Line Avenue. City Line Avenue is nicer, right? That's a
Mm.
nice. But then you'll go right down the street and you right there in
Trenches.
Winfield. Like you in like and you in like the little rough part of Winfield too. Like you right across the street from Overbrook High School. You right there up on Burks and all that. Like you right in the area where it can get ugly. Like
Yeah.
you can get ugly right there real quick.
Dang.
But I'm talking about literally nothing but like a 10-minute walk. I'm talking about you right on the corner from the hood. There's a lot of places in Philly like that where you be cool, and then you walk right across the street and you be like, nah, yeah, you be like,
What
yeah,
happened?
bro, like, yeah, just that. I'm talking about you be like, yo, what happened? Like, yeah, it get ugly quick, bro. Like, yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. I don't know how cities is like that, but I mean, I ain't got no more questions though, man. If you got
I'm
anything
solid,
else you
bro.
want to say, we can, chop it up a little more. I'm down for sure, but as of
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
no,
I think we good,
I
bro.
I would say,
Yeah.
like I told y'all before, man, love yourself.
Mhm.
Love yourself, bro. Um, you are who you are before, during, and after alopecia. Don't think that hair defines you, bro. Your hair don't mean it. It's fun. It's funny because you was like your doctor was like, what about your eyelashes? Like, yeah, I ain't noticed I was losing my eyelashes till I noticed I was losing my eyelashes. I'm like, damn, where my eyelashes go? And I ain't even dig it. Like the eyelashes go, your eyebrows. Sometimes things happen, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But as long as you love yourself, bro, you'll be cool. You don't need to don't seek others' validations for who you are. Love
Mhm.
yourself, be happy with yourself, and do what makes you happy. Like do what makes you like I don't think that I don't think that I'm not special in the sense that I did some social media crap or I didn't shy away from the cameras when I got alopecia. I don't, like
Mm-hmm.
some people would say that it is special, but I don't think that that's special. I think the special part comes in there, like I said, it just comes in when you love yourself, when you doing what you love. That's what makes you special when you do what you love and you contribute to. You're contributing to the community, especially a community that you're working on building. I don't. I'm just speaking to people of color in this
Mm-hmm.
instance. Everybody who got alopecia, yes, like hear me. But for people of color, I didn't realize how many people of color had alopecia until I got alopecia.
Man,
And then you don't realize how many people got alopecia until they DM you,
right.
until they secretly tell you. I had people tell me like, yeah, sometimes I'll be dealing with alopecia for 3 months at a time, and then it goes away and then my hair come back. But for them 3 months, I don't leave the house, and I'm like,
Damn.
damn, bro. And I'm like, bro, like, don't do that to yourself. Like, I've had so many people tell me stuff like that, and I'm just like, bro, it's okay. Like, you can't hide who you are forever, bro. And you shouldn't want to hide who you are, bro. You didn't do nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Sometimes life happens, bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. And you also don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You don't gotta apologize for who you are. You don't gotta make yourself
Mm-hmm.
small in order to fit into a room, bro. Don't make
Mm.
yourself small. I am who I am, bro. Like, and that's just being honest. Like, I got alopecia the whole 9 yards, bro. I'm still in these rooms exactly who I am, bro. Like, who I am right now. People be thinking like JYD is a character. I don't got social media characters.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly who you see on this interview, bro. That's who I am right now, and that's who I am on social media, bro. I didn't do anything to play pretend. Like, I am who I am, and I'm not going to dim myself because I'm thinking somebody's looking at me and judging me. And if they are looking at me and judging me, that's their problem.
That's their
You
problem.
look at me and judging me. I can't change. I can't change who I am because you looking at me and judging me, bro. I can't do that. But that's why I said the strength comes in self love and stop looking for validation and acceptance in people that don't want to accept you. You know how many? I have a page right now. I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm not even gonna say the page name. Somebody literally with thousands of followers. I mean, I don't know, maybe like 2,000, whatever, 3,000 followers. He erased his whole page and restructured it as a hate page for me. I can't make this up. I swear to God, I can't make this up. You deleted everything off your page just to make it a hate page toward me. You know how many DMs I get? One of my last posts, somebody just commented. I don't delete posts neither. I don't delete comments. Let the world see what you said, bro. I don't delete comments. Oh, you got alopecia. That's why you. Da, 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 da. Oh, where your eyebrows be, bro? Oh, you. Da, da, da. Bro, I can't care. You don't. You're on the internet, bro. Because you know why? Them same people that be on the internet hide behind them fake pages, bro. They see me in real life and be, yo, bro. Oh my God, I'm a big fan. Can I get a pic?
I already knew you was a fan.
I already knew you was a fan. But a man, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the page I'm talking about, just so you know. But I don't want to give him no like. But
Yeah.
no, I literally deleted everything off his page just to make a page dedicated to hating me, all the while averaging 2 likes per picture. You did all that for 2 likes, bro? Damn, it must suck to be you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta understand. If you put that much time and effort into caring about yourself, bro,
Mm.
you'd be much further in life.
That's
So
what I'm saying, man.
don't worry about what nobody gotta say that's hating on you, bro. Love is love and it is what it is and keep being you. That's my message.
Couldn't agree more, bro. I really want to say I appreciate you for once again taking this interview with me, and it's a blessing, bro. For real, for real. We gotta connect some way in the
No,
future,
we
bro.
do. We
Yeah, for
do.
sure.
We
And I
do.
need
You in the
me
land, right?
some ice water. You said what?
Water, some ice water, straight some water ice, bro. You said some
Water
ice
ice.
water. Some water ice, bro. I got you.
Water
You
ice.
in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I stay right downtown.
I gotta get to Atlanta. Who's in Atlanta I gotta work with? They gonna cuss me out when they see this too. It's somebody in Atlanta I gotta work with. Nonetheless, I'll be down in Atlanta hopefully sooner than later, bro. I'll be down there.
Uh-huh.
We got links for sure, bro.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
got
for
links
sure,
for
bro.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
man.
I'll try to get my people to pop out too if you want to do something bigger.
Man, I'm on all that, bro. I appreciate you for that, bro. It's a
Yeah.
blessing having you, bro. It's a blessing to have me on that, bro. I'm a regular person, bro. Everybody got this whole thing where I'm some type of freaking celebrity or something, bro. Bro, I'm a regular person, bro. I'm a guy that make videos and box people, bro.
Hey man,
I'm not no better than nobody else, bro. Who cares, bro? I got followers on social media. Nobody care, bro. Like I love, don't get me wrong, I love all of my followers, but like, so followers on social media don't make you better than
yeah.
nobody. Like I
I
don't know
like to
why.
say, I like to say, your follow count is not your bank account.
It's
So
not sure.
don't get that. Don't let that ego get you,
I
bro.
wish it was, bro. I need 100,000 in my account right now. I got 100,000 followers. I need 100,000 in my account, boy.
Bro, make a post and say, "Hey, if everybody send me $1,
Boy, if
everybody
everybody
send
can
me
send me
one
$1,
dollar."
I'll be cool. $1. If all my followers send me $1, I'll be, come on, bro. Like, no, bro.
Woo! Everybody send
Like,
me $1, bro.
I understand the influence that I got, and I'm humbled by that.
Yeah.
I'm wildly, vastly humbled by the influence that I have the privilege of building.
Mm.
But bro, like I wish people understood. I'm not trying to sound like oh, super humble person. No, bro. Just like bro, I just got off the train and walked to my house, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool, bro. I just
Regular
got
guy, man, for real.
as long as my family is fed and the bills is paid, bro. People are like, why you don't get a car? My wife got a car.
Mm.
My kids in cars. Wait, like
Mm-hmm.
why do I don't do nothing. I'm cool. Like I don't do nothing but go to the gym and go to work. Why do I care? I don't go. I don't have a life, bro. I don't got no life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. Like what? I'm a regular person, bro. Like you
That's
know
what
what
I'm
I mean.
saying. They want you to fit that standard.
You don't have to,
Yeah.
bro. It's
Don't.
okay. Like I'm not saying this because I'm trying to like belittle anything. I'm just truly saying like y'all like what you see right here is who I am, bro. I ain't nobody. I'm not. You know what I mean. I'm not nobody special in the sense of I just made a plan and stuck to it. I guess that's
Mm-hmm.
what made me special is I made a plan and I stuck to it. But like, bro, it's all love with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you my guy. You cool, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
on
I
everybody.
appreciate that.
Yeah, like the only difference between you and me is what follower count, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the only difference between you and me, bro. Is a follower count. Outside of that, bro, like
I mean, I ain't 15 and 0, bro. So I don't know.
bro.
I ain't 15 and 0.
We both regular people. We both just regular people, bro. Just trying to send
Right.
a message in the world, bro. Like we be alright, bro. Like it's cool, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate the celebrity that I've acquired. Like it's humbling to know the influence that I have and stuff, bro. But like I'm just Jay. I'm just Jay, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
Jay. I'm just Jay.
Yeah.
My little sister don't think I'm famous. My little sister. Once she say I'm famous, I'm famous. So y'all better watch out. My little sister, she like 12 or 13.
Mm.
I be going up to her school from time to time, and the oh, hey little buddy, how are you doing this? I'm like, I be like, you think I'm famous, little buddy? She be like, no. And then she'll call me
No.
my other name. I'm not gonna say my other name here because my other another nickname that I go by, and my whole family, everybody call me. That's
Yeah.
how I know who knows me from boxing now. But she,
Right.
no,
Right.
you just Jay, and I'm like, I'm alright, good. But once she say you famous, oh yeah,
I'm
that's when it got
famous.
everybody. Yeah,
I made
that's when I'm going Hollywood.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you
Mm-hmm.
gonna get that chip on your shoulder. You be like,
Yeah,
man, you can't
boy.
tell me nothing.
One of my little sisters sent me, you famous. I'm like, not doing no interviews. Nah, my mom, it was over before. I'm not doing nothing there.
Pull out the red carpet, man. What y'all
You feel
talking
me?
about?
I just need to get stamped by my little sister. That's it. Once my little sister say I'm famous, it's over.
Hey, when's your next fight?
July 17th.
It's gonna be in Philly.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Philly. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
July
You said
17th.
July 17th
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Philly. Man, I might have to slide there.
Man, listen, don't go crazy spending all no money. Get out here, man. I'm sure there's a link somewhere, bro. I'll send you, I'll shoot you the link, bro. You ain't gotta go crazy coming all the way across the world to do that, man. I'm gonna shoot
That
you the
ain't
link.
nothing. I travel a lot, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I be in Canada all the time. And I used
Yeah,
to live in I used to live in Mexico, bro. I'd be traveling everywhere, bro. Yeah.
man, that's a good job, man. How you like it? I never been to Canada.
So I usually go to the West Coast. Like you know where Vancouver is.
I know of Vancouver. I've never been, so I don't know where it is, but yeah, I
Okay,
know
so
of it.
like Oregon, and then literally like Vancouver is right next to it. It's like a 30-minute flight.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, right from Seattle. Literally, you can see Seattle from Vancouver.
Wow.
So, but the island of Vancouver, Victoria, that's where my people live at.
I
So,
have a friend that lives there.
yeah, what's his name? Noah.
No, he's a white guy. His name is actually Justin Whitehead. That's
Justin
ironically his
Whitehead.
name. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
hmm
Whitehead. So,
hmm
um, what was I saying? Yeah, yeah. So, okay, you ever watch Twilight?
hmm
Okay, so that took place in Washington, like Oregon and all that area, that whole area, right?
Yeah.
That northeast area. That's exactly how Victoria is, like tall trees, rainy, bro. It's just beautiful waterfalls. It's crazy out there. But yeah,
Yeah.
so on that side, that's where I usually be at. But I got people that live in Toronto too, but I ain't been up there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
beautiful, man. If you got time to visit, I say go visit. Just enjoy
I will
yourself.
want to. And it's crazy because I didn't start traveling until social media and boxing. So social media has taken me some
Yeah,
places in the world, which is super cool.
yeah.
I never was a travel guy. I only travel for business. I don't travel for leisure anyway. But because of social media, I've been traveling. But between boxing and social media, I've been traveling because of those things, and it's like super cool. And I'm gonna be honest, like I don't think that I would have been afforded those opportunities if it wasn't for social media. I travel more because of social media than I do because of boxing, or they might tie into it, but people know me because of social media. It's so funny. Like that's why I've been the places I've been to because of freaking Instagram, bro.
You
It's
feel
so
like you
weird.
got more popular once you got alopecia, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yes,
It's a more distinctive look, I guess. So yeah,
that's what everybody be saying. Like, bro, don't ever grow your hair back, bro. Don't do it, bro.
I
Just, yeah,
can't.
I can't, bro. Like, watch the advice, but I can't, bro. I didn't
I
choose
literally
this.
can't.
Don't do it, bro.
People
Okay,
funny,
I'm
bro.
way
People
ahead
are
of
funny.
you.
Why'd you cut your hair off, bro? Bro, that one right there be getting me every time. I ain't gonna lie. Why'd you cut your hair off? It's crazy.
You think why you cut your eyebrows?
You look
People,
good, bald though.
people have told me they thought I cut my hair, and my eyebrows because it makes me more aerodynamic in the rain. Bro, no, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. No, bro, that's not how this works. I didn't. You think I want to be that aerodynamic that I willingly cut my eyebrows off, bro?
Aerodynamic is
It's
crazy.
insane, bro. I'm like, what are we even doing here, bro? Yeah, that's
Woo,
how it went, bro. I'm
bruh,
like, no, don't grow it back.
bruh.
Way ahead of you, bro. Don't worry about it.
One
My
planning on
body,
it.
my body is actively fighting that off. Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it, bro. I'll lock something, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry about
Like,
it.
yeah, it's crazy. I've heard it all with this stuff, and I absolutely also know that I'm
Mm.
more. I don't know. And it's funny because people know that I can fight and they know all that, but I'm more popular because of social media. I can 100% say that. Like I'm
Yeah.
more popular because of social media, but that's because I'm marketing myself with that, and they just kind of go hand in hand. But people be like, "Yo, bro, like I've been following you this whole time, and you 15-0, and I ain't never even seen you fight before, bro. I just be seeing your record go up." And I'm like, I appreciate it, bro. As long as you're here for the ride. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really care, bro. I'm here for the ride, bro. They like never even seen me fight before. They just love the social media
You
content.
gotta think, bro. Like you just made the social media, bro. You was just posting stuff. Like I never did it to like I want y'all to see all my fights. I want to see everything I'm doing.
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
living life and you just got social media. Like that's just what happened.
yeah.
So
And it's funny because people be like, "Why you don't be posting your fights more?" And I'm like, I don't care.
yeah,
Like, I don't be really caring to post my fights more. Like, I mean, I be posting this stuff, but I just be like, I don't know. I be posting my fights. I be like, ugh, like I don't know. Like, I like having fun, and I be doing
yeah.
fun stuff on social media, bro. Like, and I'm not just a boxer. Like, that's another thing. Oh my god. I'm so much more than a boxer. And then when
Mm-hmm.
I do different things, People be like, didn't know you could do that. I'm like, bro, like I'm
You know how to
so
ride a bike?
like people didn't know like what poetry. Like I was
Yeah,
actually like
I did.
really,
I did see that. You were a poet before you started boxing. I
I
seen
was
that. Yeah, I seen that.
really good in poetry.
Yeah.
Really
You put
good.
that
With
on your social media. You put that on like Instagram or something. I can't
yeah,
remember when I seen it, bro. I think it was a minute ago.
yeah, really good at poetry.
Mm.
Daggone skateboard.
Mm.
I can I can skateboard my you. I haven't skateboarded
I
in
got
a
a
lifetime.
longboard. I
You
be
really?
riding on the belt line. Yep, it'd be fun.
I never rode a longboard before. I only skateboard. My brother's actually pro.
Dang, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. My brother's actually pro. He's signed with Palace. He's signed with DC Shoes and
Mm.
Palace Skateboard. Yeah, he's yep, he's pro. I skated for like literally half my life, bro. Like people like so I be fucking in comment sections of like skate videos and I'm like, oh my god, he just fucking did a backside 180 and laser flipped out and people be like and the backside 180 into a fucking 5-0 and then laser flipped out and people like
What?
oh my god, you know, Paul, what are you doing here? How do you know what these skate tricks are? Like, oh my god, Trey flipped into a crook run and fucking nollie flip out and flipping in and flipping out was crazy. He's only 12. And they're like, how do you know these things? I'm like, bro,
They think you're a one
I
trick pony.
yeah, I
They
do
forgot
other
you
things.
human.
Yo, it's yeah, bro. It's just crazy. But people put you in this box of thinking like you're a boxer, so you're just ignorant, you're just a brute, you just want to fight, you just want to be violent, you just want to hurt people. It's like I don't care about none of that, bro.
Bro,
To
I
be
still
honest,
like
like
watching anime, bro.
I,
Dang.
I love anime, bro. Like I love anime. My wife Bree is like my little brothers and my wife Bree is the only people I know that's like bigger anime fans than me. Like
Mm.
I love anime, bro. Like I do, but it just like people don't know. Like I be cracking up at how often I have to tell people like even when we just be talking about Naruto, because like I have a thing where I slander child Sasuke all the time.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of childhood Sasuke. When he got older, he was that guy, but childhood Sasuke, I slander his name all the time. I'm going to always I'm here for all of Sasuke slander when he was a child. I don't want to hear about it. You made your life hard because you wanted to make your life hard and you just want to be some edgy emo kid. I don't want to hear about it, bro. Itachi did what he had to do because he had to do it, and you just wanted to hate him for no reason. And I get it; it was a part of Itachi's plan, but bro, I don't want to hear about it, bro. Like, no, absolutely not. And you know, people be like, "Damn, bro, you really?" I'm like, "Bro, no, I just got done posting when when Pain the Pain arc on my page, my story, and
Mm.
you know what I mean, just like that whole Nagato arc, that whole Pain arc in general was just so crazy. But nevertheless, bro, people don't know these things
Mm-mm.
because they be just wanting you to be a one trick pony. Just like,
Yeah.
uh, mm-mm.
Yeah. So I also model and like
Nice.
everybody like that I knew from high school and even to when I moved to Atlanta, they always be like, "Oh yeah, how's modeling going?" I'm like, "Bro, I have not modeled in like I model, but I don't like do it as consistent
Yeah.
anymore." And I'm like, "Bro, I ain't modeled in like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. That ain't me no more."
How you like it? How you like modeling?
It was cool. So like modeling really chose me. So
Okay.
I didn't really care. You know, I like the traveling. I like the photos. I guess I like the meeting the model women. Like it was fun. but like okay, so right out of high school, that's when I moved to Atlanta. So I was like 18.
Mm-hmm.
Now I lived here by myself, and my agent. Okay, so my agent came to Louisville and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna take some pictures of you." Before she was even my agent, I was like, "Okay." Literally came from Atlanta all the way to Louisville, took pictures, went back and said, "Oh, you're moving to Atlanta." I was like, "Huh?" She's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yep, sign this. We're gonna sign this contract and we're gonna get you to Atlanta and we're gonna get you modeling." I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie, bro. I didn't have nothing going on in my hometown,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, I guess I'm gonna go to school. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go to work. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't have nothing really sought out for me or nothing like that, right? And when I moved, when I moved to Atlanta, like it was crazy, bro. I'm in all type of different shoots. Like I said, I got placement in Mexico. That's when I moved there, and
Nice.
like it was crazy. But yeah, I was like 18 to like 22, 21 when I was like fully going at it. But now I'm 23 and I'm just like, it's
Yeah.
fun, but I didn't go out my way. Made some good money, but it's just like,
Mm.
I'm kind of tired of it. You
Not
know,
mad.
yeah, kind of tired of it, but it's cool though. It's cool.
You gotta do what make you happy. Like, yeah, I mean, and then like I said, it's funny because you can also take this and give this what you're doing right here, the beautiful like a beautiful twist, and like roll that into something that you would actually fully see it being like whatever your full vision of it is. So
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes sometimes things require more focus than other things.
Yeah, no
Right.
doubt.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. This is my baby, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my baby.
Yeah, I know the feeling. To be honest, JYD World, that's my baby. JYD World
Yeah.
Server is my baby. So just like I know how that feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know how, bro. I know how I feel. I used to be working a job, it's a cool job and all that, but it's a cool job, but you hate it, and you like, man, like I'm just doing this just to fun. What I gotta do. I used to be at work, goddamn, constant creating at work, filming at work, doing all that, making posts at my job, editing posts, and all the other stuff, and people just
Literally.
like how you doing this and that? People still to this day think I got a social media team.
Ah, all by myself, bro.
Yeah,
It's
the
me and
editing
AI
part,
against the world.
boy. Like when I say all my edits and everything is all me, bro.
mm.
All me. I
For
do it
real.
all myself. I make everything by myself. Don't nobody touch my video. Just me.
Nah, just you, bro. That's
Just
my
me.
problem, bro. I be taking up all my storage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta get externals, bro. I'm like, jeez, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
bro. You
I
got a
think
lot
I
of
do like,
storage. Like crazy.
bro. I think I do like 3 interviews a week, and like
Mm.
each of them is like 2 hours, bruh.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
gotta edit it.
And you got to edit it. Yeah. Yeah. That boy. The videos that I be doing and I be editing the long forms, I be like, if only people knew.
If only they
If only
knew.
people knew, bro. Like they don't be
Mm-hmm.
knowing how much work go into it, bro. It's a full time
It's a
job.
lot. It really is, bro. It's so time consuming, bro. It's so time consuming. You think it's a simple task when you first jumping into. You're like, ah, cool. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
chop it here, splice it there, add the audio, put this little funny thing in there, and you like,
Yeah. Take time.
yeah,
Takes a lot
yeah.
of time. A lot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Yeah, it take a lot of time. Yeah, bro. Trust me, I've been living it for the past couple years, bro. I've had people tell me, I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, I see you killing on the gram, bro. Man, man, listen, whatever hookup you got in Instagram, bro, they really doing you right. I'm like, myself, and they be
Yeah.
like, anyway, like I said, bro, I'm like,
Hey, hey.
I
If y'all
promise
need
to
an
God,
editor,
and I promise to God, it's just me. Would you like a job? Like, bro, it's me. Like, people they don't be believing it, and a lot of times people don't be believing it because like they can't do it themselves. And that's not to put nobody down, nothing like that. But you gonna come across a lot of that when you growing and building. It's just for anybody listening. You growing and building, you gonna come across a lot of that. People gonna be projecting they BS onto you because they know they can't do it. So if the
mm-hmm.
fact you do it to them, it's just like no, there's no way, or is it? It's not. He not doing that stuff, or she not doing it by
Mm-hmm.
herself. No, people gonna project all that onto you, bro, just because they
Mm-hmm.
can't. And it's crazy.
Did
It's
you ever hear what they say? Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time.
mm-hmm. It
Yeah, bro.
is.
Like, it's so crazy because yeah. Okay, we're just gonna use you and I as example. You boxing. Damn, this nigga. Oh, my
I say the word nigga. You cool, nigga. I mean, it's your platform, but I say nigga.
bad. My bad. Damn, this nigga. He's great at boxing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I wish I could. Man, he ain't even actually like that, bro.
Yeah.
There's people way better than him, but he's cold. I would never be like him. Exactly. It's just love and hate at the same time. It's just love
Mm-hmm.
and hate at the same time, man.
Bro, that's all it, bro. What? Like that's. I just made a video about that. That's what
Mm.
I be, bro. Like, yeah. Man, like, if I was boxing, the only reason I don't is because, bro, I don't care about your excuses, bro. You're not the only one, bro. You're not the only one with excuses, bro. I don't care about
Mm-hmm.
you. I don't care
They
nothing
say
about you.
excuses like a-holes. Everybody got
Yep,
one.
everybody got one, and they all
Everybody
stink.
got one.
Fuck out my face, bro. Like, I don't want to hear about your reasons. I don't care about, because I got my reasons, and I still get up and do, bro. I still got to take care of 2 households, and I got 7 kids. Yeah, if you
Dang,
like,
seven?
I have 7 children. Yeah,
Jeez.
and 2 sets of everything.
You ain't
Bills,
playing.
yeah. You think I care about your excuses, bro? I don't care nothing about your excuses, bro. I don't have a choice. I make it happen. You should do the same thing. Don't be sitting here crying and complaining to me about what's going on. Well, I ain't do it because I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Make it happen. You know what you did in your life to get where you at.
Genuinely could not care less, bro.
I genuinely couldn't, bro. But nah,
That is
daggone.
that is crazy, man. Like there are really people out here. I mean, I understand needing help, but like a handout.
Oh, a handout is crazy, bro. A handout, I don't feed no grown man. I don't feed no grown person. Now I can put you on. I can even
Yeah,
help you get a job. But to
yeah.
feed you,
No. What they say, you can you could show a horse how to drink water or something like that. You can't
you
make it
go, you
drink
can take
it.
a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. I can put you on, but I'm not doing the work. Do work for you? It's crazy, bro. If I want another mouth to feed, I have another child.
That's
Uh,
what.
mm-mm, mm-mm. Bro, what? Feed a grown man? Feed a grown person? Period, bro. I'm not feeding no. I'm not feeding nobody, bro. That don't sound right, bro. Why? I did all the work, and you want
Couldn't
me to feed you
imagine.
because?
Couldn't imagine, bro. Like I don't know, man. People really
Mm-mm.
be thinking like that, man.
No, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing, and no nobody owe me nothing. Let's be clear. I
Mm-hmm.
don't owe you nothing, and you don't owe me nothing. So don't act
Yeah.
like I owe you nothing, and I'm not gonna act like you owe me nothing. I don't play like that. I don't care how much money you got. I got a lot of very wealthy friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ask nobody for nothing, and don't nobody owe me nothing. We can do business together, but I'm
Right.
not.
Right.
What, bro? No,
No,
no, no.
no, bro. No, that's no, that ain't right. That
I'd
ain't
rather
right,
go
bro.
without. I'd rather go without than have my hand out. I'd rather just not have it
Mm.
and find a way.
Yeah. You
Mm-mm.
know, it really like if I feel like if your people really see you struggling and you trying, they
Yeah.
gonna give you a handout. Like not a handout,
Yeah.
they gonna help you out, right? So like this is like an example I love to use. So me and my cousins, we all locked in, right? We in a drive through. You feel me? Just chilling, you
Mm-hmm.
know. My pocket's empty. You know, everybody's
Yeah.
situation different. We in the drive through, everybody ordering their food. I'm over here quiet.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin like, what you want, Kadir? Shit. I'm good, bro. I ate at the crib. Bro, nah,
Right.
bro. I said what you want, bro. I ain't say you had to pay for it, bro. Like, see what I'm saying? It's just different circumstances.
Hey,
Like you said, I'd rather go without. I'm about to go without. But you
I'm
got
gonna
people
go
that
out
actually
it.
care about you. You got people that's in your corner that's really gonna be there for you
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
time comes. So yeah, bro. Like I just feel like a hand like begging is
It's crazy.
crazy. It's
Begging is
crazy.
crazy. Begging is crazy, bro. I'm not doing that. But that's where I seen it at. 5 drive time high school. That's what gave you away. All those
Mm.
words give you away. Y'all can't help yourselves with how y'all say them words.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all say them? Five, drive, five, high school. Like y'all, there's certain words that give you away.
Wait, hold on. What do you say? Five, drive, what else?
Mm-hmm. High school
High
and time.
school
Time. Y'all say
and
time.
time. Time.
Time. Time. Drive. High school. Five. Those words get y'all away. It's like Baltimore with
Oh
two.
yeah.
Y'all accent, you know what I'm saying?
Time,
That's why it be little
drive.
words that
Yeah.
y'all all be saying, but y'all can't help your accent. And y'all be like, yeah, like y'all don't dig how y'all be saying it, but y'all be saying it that
I
way.
don't
I'm
be
like,
hearing it, bro. I don't be hearing it till it's too late.
yeah, that's how I feel about June. Everybody
Mhm.
that all right, hold, say terrible June.
Terrible John.
Terrible John. Y'all all put this twang on it. All out of towners butcher it. All out of towners butcher it. It just depends on where you from. You say it just how Arrow say it, John. Y'all be like John, but that's because y'all don't elongate y'all ons how we do.
Terrible
So for
John.
us, it's John.
John.
Yeah, John.
Terrible John.
Yeah, but it
Okay,
even sound even when
okay.
you yeah, it's if I heard you say that, I'm like, yeah, this nigga out of towner, bro.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah, he's trying to get, bro. Yeah, bro, ain't from here, bro. Nah, he ain't. You ain't from. Actually, where you from, bro? Nah, bro. Where you from, bro? I can tell just how you executed the word join just tells me,
Bro,
you ain't
you
from
should
here.
you should do a segment on that, bro. You should like bring people on like a video and like have them like an imposter. You try to find the
Yeah,
actual person from Philly, and yeah, that'd be fire. You be like, all right, say this word, and you be
yeah.
like,
Say John. Yeah,
John.
that's what I'm about to do. I'm
Get him
about to
out.
have all my out of towner friends say
Uh,
the word John on camera so y'all can hear how y'all be sounding. Cause y'all don't be sounding right and y'all think y'all do. And y'all be swearing up and down. I'm saying this is what you saying. No, bro.
no,
You're not saying what I'm saying,
no,
bro. And you
nah,
come to
bro.
Philly, they're gonna be like, this nigga out of towner, bro. Who he?
Mm.
Like, yeah, you ain't from here, bro. Yeah, y'all all do that, bro.
You got me. You got me. You got. He
Even
said
how you just say
drive.
got, even how you just said you got me. Y'all all say like gat. Y'all say gat.
What?
You say you got me. Well, I'm telling you, on listen back. You don't hear the accent, bro. We from Philly, but we hear it. You got it. Y'all
I don't
got it.
hear it, bro.
All y'all got the accent. That's why I said Chicago. I'm like, he from Chicago or somewhere in the Midwest. I know he is. I can talk. I can tell how you
I
talk.
can't help it, bro. I
Yeah.
got a lady friend. She be saying it all the time. She be like, that's that little. Like, she's like, what'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to shake. She like, what? I'm ready to
Mm-hmm.
shake, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm about to leave. My bad.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what?
That's definitely some slang shit y'all be saying. Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
my
I
cousin
know.
over here too, and and my lady friend was over here also. She was like, I said, have my cousin say this. She's like, hey Nina, can you say car? And then my cousin was like,
Nah.
car. Like, what you mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We all
Mm-hmm.
started laughing, bro.
Yeah. Y'all won't do the R's.
I
That's why I be
can't, bro.
crack. Cause I listen to like a lot of Chicago rap and Louisville and shit like that. A lot of EST. So
Mm.
I be cracking them the cow. I'm like, bro, it's all right. You can say the R, bro. It's the cow. I'm like, all right, never mind. Never mind. Cause y'all not gonna get it, bro. I get it. It's accents, bro. Cause it's things in Philly we be saying to people like, why y'all talk like that? And I be like, no, that's why you talk like
Why
that. But
you
it's
sound like
just, yeah,
that? Yeah.
everybody got
It's
accents.
the
You
dialect,
just gotta know
man.
where you from. Yeah.
And it's so crazy because it really like dates back to like real history and why people speak the way they speak. Like
Yeah.
from people from Boston, like England, and then like even like Louisiana, they got people like French people. That's why
Yes.
different
Creole.
dialects. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a beautiful thing. I
It
feel like the
is.
people that got like the strongest accents though, like in the states, is New York. Like they got that
Yeah.
what's it, that
Yeah.
marinara Italian people
Yeah.
accent,
New York, dog.
Godfather accent.
Yeah. New York is a lot. New York you can't hide New York accent.
You
You can't
cannot.
hide New York. You cannot hide New York. You can't hide New
Mm-mm.
York accent. You can't hide Baltimore.
Oh nah. Or
Uh,
Boston.
Boston, you can't hide Boston at all. That's
Mm-mm.
out. Yeah, that's way too
Yeah.
hard. You can't hide Boston. Um, it's certain places down south where even people from like Georgia and Atlanta area, they can't never hide their accent.
Yeah. So I feel like it's like Georgia, like Southern Georgia and like Alabama. They got them thick accents.
Alabama got dog country ass accent, bro.
Bro, country, bro. like what?
Nigga,
What did you say, bro?
yo,
He's speaking in
yo,
tongues.
boy, I'm talking about it. And you know what's funny? See, I got an Atlanta accent, but when he really get going and when he really get in his bag and he start getting slack jaw, I be like, his full Atlanta coming out. Like
Mm-hmm.
he be controlling it at times and it'd be like, you mean, but then when he really just gets slack jaw and really be going, I be like, he in his bag
There you
now.
go.
It's fully Memphis. Memphis can't hide New York.
Memphis,
Memphis
boy,
can't hide
Memphis.
New York.
Bro, they all sound the same too.
Ooh,
Bro, Young
ooh,
Dolph, Key Glock, what's that, Glorilla? They all sound the
Glorilla.
same.
Ooh, Memphis
They
can't
got
hide
it
your
bad.
accent.
They got
Nothing.
it bad. They got it
Oh,
bad.
Gotti and all of them. Boy, what? Y'all.
Bad, bro.
Oh,
They got
Memphis don't
it
know how.
bad.
Oh, they don't know how to act until you pay them. Boy,
Whew.
I'm talking about they be. That's why everybody be always wanting Glow to talk, cause Glow accent be heavy. Boy, her accent heavy as hell. I
Heavy,
be
bro.
boy. I
Heavy, bro. Like,
that whole Curbin on Curbin. I'm talking about that broke the internet when
curving
she was
on
first hit. Curbin on Curbin is
curving.
crazy. Glow ain't no R in that word. Ain't no R in Curbin. She said
Curbing.
Curbin. I said,
Cur-
boy, you can't hide. You from Memphis. The moment you open your mouth,
Got her. There
boy,
she go.
you know who the imposter is immediately. Got her.
What?
Right there. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, yeah. All everybody from Memphis. Yeah, out. Yeah, Memphis is
That would
definitely
be a
one of those.
cool segment to do, trying to figure out where people are just by their accents, bro.
Just by their exit. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool, and like maybe throwing their own like town slang or something like that too, just to try to
Mm-hmm.
figure out where they're from. That'd be
Yeah.
hard though. That'd be super hard. But I feel like if 100 people did that, I feel like I get like 20 right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like 70% getting
Yeah, that's
correct.
not
Getting
bad.
correct.
I would agree. If I can't get the exact place, I can get the location. I can get the
Yeah,
region. Like I
yeah, for
know I can
sure.
get the region. Like it's actually funny. Shout out to my homies on Crash Dummies podcast,
Mm.
Mike and Pat. And I don't know if you ever seen Crash Dummies podcast. They
I
do
heard of it
like
before.
call they funny as hell. So they'll have like people call in or like they'll call random people and stuff like that, and they'll give like hot take topics or whatever like that. Cool. And I never did it before. Like, I've been to their show. We worked together on stuff, all that cool stuff. Like they the guys. Like shout out to them. They on tour right now. I believe they actually in Canada right now on tour. Shout
Mm.
out to the guys. They've been killing it. But I actually did a video. I actually just called them, but they actually just called me up um, on the video. It's on their page right now. And my hot take on it was that the show Friends, was funnier than Living Single. And I'm
Mm.
like, bro, like a lot of black people gonna say Living Single is better just because they black, bro. And I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, no, Friends was funnier. Like, I don't care. Nobody say Friends was funnier, but I did a whole little segment on the joint. And I'm talking about all you see in the comments is one, whoever this is sound like they're from Philly. Two, he tripping, no it's not. And three, people start tagging me like, and we're DMing it to me like, yo, why this sound just like you? And I'm cracking up like, Philly apparently can't hide their accent either. But I don't really hear a Philly accent.
Right.
I hear it from other people, but I don't hear it from me. I don't
Mm.
know.
I
Like,
don't know what the Philly accent sound like. I'm not gonna lie.
boom, that mean I'm doing a good job then. Oh,
Yeah.
that mean I'm cool then.
Cause I
That's
mean, I
not,
listen to a lot of Lil Uzi. He's like definitely one of my top artists. And then
yeah.
there's this other dude named like ARP.
Mm-hmm.
Like Meek Mill. Like they don't sound the same to me.
So if you listen to a lot, especially if you listen to like a lot of the young street rappers from out of Philly, you'll be able to hear it quick. Like you'll be able to not even just the accent, it's how we talk.
Mm.
Philly is mega aggressive. Like when I say Philly is super aggressive, Philly is dumb aggressive, bro. Like we are an extremely aggressive city. And the way we talk and the things that we say, not just how we say them, but the things that we say, bro. When you really, if I sent you, I'm gonna send you some songs for some young boys that's from out in the city, and if you hear how we talk, you'll be like, oh yeah, the stuff that they be saying is one is crazy as hell, but two, you'll be like, it's hard to miss it because you start to pick up how we talk,
Yeah.
and like it's not even just the accent. It's like why y'all all talk like that? The way we talk is just real rough and a lot of
Yeah.
times disrespectful. It's not on purpose. It's just because to us, I don't know. To us, our aggression is not. It's not seen as disrespect. That's just how we is in the city. We just like that. We drive aggressive. We talk aggressive. We just aggressive people in Philly. But
Mm-hmm.
like the way, yeah, I'm gonna send you some. I'm gonna send you some young. I'm gonna send you some young. Like, all right, if you want to hear how Philly people sound, listen to somebody. I'll say because he's one of the most popular ones in Philly. Listen to a guy named FS the Bender.
FS
FS
the
the
Bender.
FS the Bender.
He an artist.
Yeah, he a rapper. FS the Bender and
FS.
Skrilla are two of the top guys that you'll hear that heavy Philly accent from. You'll hear a heavy Philly.
Skrilla's from
Skrilla from Philly.
Philly.
Skrilla from Philly. Skrilla from Philly.
Oh,
Skrilla
okay.
with an R. Skrilla with an R. SKR. Skrilla, he from Philly.
Oh, dang.
He's the guy that you'll listen to that's heavy on them Philly accent. But if you hear how they talk, the things they say,
I
and
like
how they
Skrilla.
talk, yeah, Skrilla from Philly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to? But even Meek sound like a Philly. Meek sound like a Philly nigga to me because I'm from Philly. Like I know and I grew up on Meek. I grew up on Meek. You bro, what you crazy? I grew up on Meek.
I'm
Hey,
just saying
bro,
they don't all sound the same to me though. I don't know.
you
The
don't.
people I listen to, like Uzi, don't sound like them niggas, right?
No, Uzi don't sound like them. No,
Okay. Okay.
Uzi don't sound like them. No, Uzi does not sound
Mm.
like them. But those three to me, like Skrilla,
Mm-hmm.
FS, and Meek, they all sound like they from Philly to me. All of them sound like they're from Philly. The way they talk and everything, like the language that they use, they all sound like they're from Philly to me. Like every last one
I
of them.
like the Hold on. What does papping mean?
Pat,
What does like papping mean?
I know somebody
Or
named Pat.
drawn or like I'm not
Oh,
drawn.
Drawn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know somebody named Pat, but if I mean
Let
I
me
know
see.
somebody that's named Pat, but if somebody be saying Pat in Philly, that's some new young niggas. Like I don't know what they talking about. But drawn mean you doing too much. Drawn is actually short for drawing attention. That's what drawn mean. Drawn mean you drawing attention. So like if somebody say you drawing, that mean like, bro, you gotta turn down, bro. You drawing like you. I don't know, like I don't know an example I can even give for you drawing by yo. You because even drawing can be a good thing too. Like, well, not drawing can be like you bid, but all right, say I can't even say you bidding because you don't know what bidding is, do you?
Nah. Okay, so let me read these lyrics. It says, "I'm not papping. You be drawn. This my Philly accent."
Okay, papping. Oh, papping is kind of like a version of capping that they're trying to play
Ah,
with.
okay, okay.
Because even in Philly, Philly don't do Bloods and Crips, but for some reason, everybody in Philly be saying the Biddy, and I'm like, y'all not Bloods. I done said this so many times. We don't gang bang in Philly. We block bang. There's a difference. There's a difference between block banging and gang banging. We don't gang bang. We block bang.
Mm-hmm.
So the gang, and on top of that, the gangs that's out here in Philly is not like Blood and Crip. Like New York, Blood and Crip, they do Blood and Crip. New York, New Jersey, them they do Blood. We in the
Mm-hmm.
tri-state, like we one of the only places in the tri-state we don't do that. We are like they got a bunch of different gangs in
Yeah.
Philly, but it's not. But it's really based on blocks and sections. It's not based on Blood and Crip. So if when people saying Biddy, that's not Blood and Crip. We don't have Blood and Crip City, so they just be saying that just because they want to say it.
Right.
But drawn, papping sound like capping. That's just a version of capping that he using. And drawn is drawing attention. So like, even if you bid and you extra funny, somebody be like, no, he drawn. You might be left like, no, this nigga drawn. He bid. Bid just means Jones, and I think y'all say Jones in down there.
I don't see that.
All right, what y'all be calling cutting some well old people say cutting ass. All right, so like when you cracking jokes on each other, what y'all call that when y'all cracking jokes on each
When we cracking jokes, we be saying, "Oh, he's flaming him." That's what we
other?
say.
Okay, cool,
Flaming.
flaming. We
Yeah.
didn't say that, and oh my god, we didn't use that term since I was a buck. Yo, I'm about to flame you. That's we used to say that. I'm talking about when I was a young boy. We was saying that when I was a young boy. I was a buck. We used to say that. Flaming or in Philly, but I'm about to grind you the fuck up. That's
Yeah.
I'm about to grind you up. That's big. I'm about to grind you up.
Mm-hmm.
That means I'm about to. That means like you big and like you telling jokes. You funny. So if you real funny and you making everybody laugh, you like no, he drawn like no boy drawn on him. Or you can be drawn in a bad way where it's like yo like you come around you extra loud you drawing attention you
You
making a
draw me.
block hot yo bro you drawn or like somebody might stink. And you be like, they walk past you like, yo, come on, dog, you drawn. Like, you stink, bro. Come on. Like, you drawn. Like,
Dang.
you're,
That's a noun too.
yeah. And
Dang.
Philly, it really just depends on how you say stuff,
The
bro. However you say
context,
stuff, bro,
yeah.
that's what it is. Like, it's a lot of Philly slang, bro. Like, yeah, it's a lot of Philly slang, bro. Like,
Dang, bro, y'all got a lot of slang, bro.
yeah. What other slangs have you seen or heard?
I can't think
Because
right now. I'm
Bippin,
about to
Bippin
look.
is not a Philly slang neither, but they took that and trying to make it into a thing. Bipping is not what we do. That's not a Philly slang. Like I don't know why people from Philly be saying bipping. Bipping is never that was never a Philly slang.
Bipping. Yeah, I be
Bipping
hearing
is not.
Skrilla
Yeah,
say
Skrilla be saying
bipping.
bipping, but bipping is not a Philly
Mm-hmm.
slang at all. That's I want to
Bro,
say
do you know like where Young Bull came from? Or like Bull?
young
Like
boy. Young boy just means you a young boy.
I don't know,
You
but
a
like
young
why y'all be saying that though?
Yeah,
Like
you
what does
just a
that
young
mean?
boy, like you a young boy, bro. You a young boy, like you a young boy. You young,
Okay.
you a kid.
Yeah.
You a young boy. Like that's my young boy. Like you younger than me, or like yeah, that's my young boy. Young boy, cool. Young boy, thorough. Like or
Mm.
thorough. Like the way we say thorough is not how. Like some people say like thorough. We don't say thorough in Philly. We say THURL, thorough. Like no,
Mm.
he thorough. Like that. You mean being thorough to me like you a solid individual. You stand up and
Yeah.
like yeah, thorough. Like you
Yeah, for
sturdy.
sure.
Like sturdy is a Philly joint too. Like nah, like he's sturdy. That means thorough.
Mm.
Like yeah, like you mean. Oh, you mean is
Yeah,
also a
me.
Philly too. You mean like we say you mean.
Yeah.
That just mean you know what I mean. That's all. That's just you know what
You
I mean. Like yeah,
mean? Yeah,
like
yeah.
you mean. Let me see. We got you mean. Um, I don't know. I don't know how. I ain't trying to get your video in trouble, but
It's cool.
like dickhead is a Philly slang. People say
Oh
dickhead all
yeah. Yeah.
like um weird as shit, nigga. Weird as shit.
Well, what is
That's
bro? I don't know if these is real, bro. Like,
let me
what is
know.
go birds? Like, what is that?
Oh, go birds is Philly. Go bird. That's the Eagles. That's Philly. That's go yeah, go birds.
Oh,
Go birds, dickhead. Go
the
birds.
yeah,
Go birds.
Mac
Yeah.
machine.
Okay, that's the ATM.
Okay, it says what older native called ATM, right?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
ATM. Yeah,
Keep it a
maybe ATM.
bean. I mean, that's just
Keep it
be
a
a
bean. Oh
hundred.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Keep it a
Yeah.
bean is that mean I'm keeping it 100. That mean I'm being real. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Young boy is a fucking turkey. That just mean being art. So if I broke that down, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Young boy a fucking turkey.
yeah.
That mean quote being honest with you. This guy's a coward or a weirdo or he's lame. Like that's what they mean. Like you a fucking turkey. That's what they mean. Like keep being I'm a fucking turkey. Like he weird. Like he not on that. Like yeah, that's yeah. Yeah,
hmm
yeah, turkey, that's a slang too. But turkey can also mean a girl with a fat ass.
Yeah, we say that too.
Yeah, she got turkey. Or we'll be like, yeah, she got the yerk. She got the yerky. Like, I mean, she got yerky. But also a yerk is a perk too.
Yeah.
So it really just
Yep.
depends. Like a yerk is a perk, but a yerk, like, oh, she got a yerky. Yeah, she got a fatty. Like, yeah, she got a turkey. Like, these are all like Philly slangs. Yeah,
hmm
bro. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. Any Philly slang, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Yeah, we on that, bro. Yeah, like,
Yeah, it got all the slang, bro. But
yeah, slang
I'm
cool.
gonna I'm gonna go ahead and conclude the interview here, bro. I appreciate you talking to me, bro. The real one for
Mm-hmm.
sure, bro. I got if you got any questions, anything regarding to the upload, when we cut anything, I got you.
You ain't got to cut shit, bro. I said what I said, and I stand on everything I said,
All
bro.
right,
So you ain't got to do
all
no
right,
type of
bet,
edits on
bro.
that, bro. You good. I appreciate you for having me too,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure,
Sincerely,
bro.
man. This
All
definitely
right,
been
bro.
a
Peace, man. I hit
peace,
you.
bro. Easy.
All right.